Fuck you, it's Linda Cube. Again. Can't forget the again. It's Linda Cube again tonight, okay? We're playing Linda Cube again. I'm your host, Voltage, and tonight we're playing Linda Cube again for the first time. We have not played it on stream. The game is literally titled Linda Cube again. If you do not like it, go fuck yourself. Okay, cool. Undeafening. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Sigma!
Voltage. How are you doing today?
I'm fucking shitting my pants because we're gonna play one of my favorite games of all time. It's called Linda Cube again, and I literally do not care if people think that it's a stupid little game. We're gonna play it. In fact, we're gonna reset it so you can see what the fuck this game's about.
I'm excited because you've talked about it with me a few times.
Fuck. I dropped my controller. Welcome to Linda Cube again, the silliest game this side of Neo Kenya. No, that is not a bit. This is a video game that everyone will come to appreciate in time. It's gonna be the Mother 3 of people who actually want to tell you, have you heard of a game? It's called, it never got localized. It never came to the United States. It never left Japan. It's called Mother 3. Except, this time, it's actually a game you've never heard of. Not Mother 3.
Mother 3 is a meme at this point. I have never heard of Linda Cube again until you were talking about it.
This game kicks ass.
直径200キロの隕石が地上の動物を完全に抹殺したのだ。これはその星の動物たちを救うためにたった2人で戦った少年と少女の物語である。
But fuck you, it's Linda Cube again. Yeah, the planet's called Neo Kenya, fuckers.
Neo Kenya. I did not expect animated cutscenes in a PlayStation 1 game. Not like this.
By the same guy who made Akira.
I've seen that movie one time.
あなた方ビースチャン族の移住する星の手配も我々がきちんと行っております。この上何よ。来た！来た来た！でかいぞ！神の使いだ！こやつらが見捨てようとしているこの星の生物たちを助けてくれる救いの船じゃ。おい、もういいぞ。カメラを止める。
Well, damn, it is an arc.
どうじゃ！これが我らの神が天より使わせた箱舟じゃ。初めてわしの予言が当たった。箱舟？だと上。
Yeah, that's right.
なんだこりゃ。
That's right, this game, Linda Cube again! Brought to you by God themselves. God wants you to save the animals.
That is a lot to process. That is a very engaging hook.
That's the game. So we got a bunch of options here on the god-dang main menu. We can watch the prologue again. We can set our difficulty to whatever we want. I'm actually going to set the time flow to the fastest, but there are 4 modes you can play. And mode 2 is how I played the game. My first playthrough. Because mode 2 time flows at a speed that is appropriate, that's not too difficult, but I want time to flow a little faster so I can get through the game a little faster. Because you're gonna see, the game goes at its own pace. You do not play this game faster or slower. I thought I had it so that Duck Station was not gonna capture my cursor, but I guess we are out here doing that. Yeah, so you can flow at a cozy game experience, or you can play at the slowest speed, which is play for the story, which I frankly, yeah, sure. You know, there is merit to playing this game for the story. I think what you define the story to be changes the more you play. But what do I mean by that? I can't explain, because that would be a big dang spoiler, and we're not about that life. We're gonna start a new game.
I'd probably pick option 3, cozy experience, because I know nothing about this game.
You can play the game at phase 2 and play it just fine, even if you don't know anything about the game. I'm gonna be totally real. I got a little crazy with my note-taking by the end of it. This Scenario D only shows up if you've beaten Scenario C. And you like, here, I'll even show you, like, you shouldn't play Scenario C until you've beaten Scenarios A and B. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna get Scenario A, where we need at least 30 species to deploy the Astro Arc. What do I mean by that? What does the game mean by that? We're gonna find out. I need to get footage specifically from a scene in Scenario A later.
ケン、いつまで食べてんだい。また遅刻しちまうよ。
Ah,
本部の裏に住んでるくせに第一番の遅刻王だって噂だね。
めめ。
父さんも天国で泣いてるよ。
母さん、大事な相談があるんだ。
So we're out here.
何よ、改まっちゃって。
There's something important I have to tell
例
you.
の
It's about the Astro
箱
Arc.
舟のことなんだけど、男の上院が
They still haven't selected.
まだ決まってないんだよ。それで、俺さ。
So yeah, like almost every voice line in this game is voice acted. Like dialogue that matters is voice acted, which is really cool.
That is so cool. You don't see that in a lot of RPGs nowadays.
あんたおバカだよ。たった一回こっきりの。
Oh,
あんた
back
だ
in
けの
my
人生なん
day.
だ。
Look, she says YOLO.
でも母さん、
I love
俺
that.
はさ、
Mom, I wanna. Uh-oh. She's getting a phone call.
はい。あ、はい。すぐ行かせ
Oh,
ますか
Sir
ら。
Lancelot, he's coming as we speak. What's that, Ben? Don't say such things to an old lady.
ないでよ。隊長からよ。本部の2階の会議室まで駆け足で来いって。
This is just a good localization. It's just a fun one. Look at us, we're zooming around. One thing I really like about this game, so let me line up, let me show you, right? Like, I can run real fast, and I run into a wall. If I line up such that I'm, like, about to clip a wall, it'll move me out of the way, and it'll keep me going on my directional vector. See?
I don't think I've seen that in a game before.
This kicks
At least not
ass.
that I'm aware of.
This rules, dude. It helps me just keep moving fast and straight. Look at it. We're in our cool little town. Wow, this house is worn to hell. Say, how many years ago was it that Linda moved to Minago? Do you remember how she'd lock us in a Cobra twist? Until we were wet in the face? Boy, those were the days. What do we mean by that, game? Oh wait, no, I wanna change my text speed to fast. Can you tell it's been 3 months since I've played this game? That's not true. It's been maybe a month at most. Hello. Ken, I haven't heard my family's moving real soon, so I have a favor to ask. Take care of our doggy Iwa for me. Okay. I got a dog. I got a real, honest-to-goodness dog. See?
Yeah.
There's
Is the dog
have
a
a
party
companion
member?
dog.
the dog is a party member. The dog is a party member who loves us dearly, who's going to do a lot of great work for us. Greetings, Sir Late's-a-Lie. You're a half hour late, surprising no one. But you're today's big star, so we're letting it slide. Get in there, champ. All right.
さてと、遅刻の王様もご到着のようだから、早速本題に入るぞ。ほら、ケン、突っ立ってないで入れ。
Yeah, that's right.
会議の趣旨は分かっていると思うが、簡単に説明して。
Would anyone like a rundown? You want a rundown? Should we do a rundown?
Sure.
All right, here's the rundown. Here's what's going on.
みんな知っての通り、この星に8年後、ちょうど級サイズの隕石がぶつかる。そう、通称死神。こいつだ。学者先生の予想では、
This bad boy.
を完全に消し去り、以降2万年はどのような形の生物も住めなくしてくださるそうだ。おかげさまで脱出プロジェクトの方は我々の貴重な休日を奪いながらも順調に進んでいる。さて、
1 month ago, God went and dropped another doozy on us. I feel like we could totally ADR these things.
こいつは忽然と姿を現した。
Stone engraved itself before our eyes with their own set of demands. In layman's terms, those are the follows. Save the animals of Neo Kenya. Put one male and female from each species onto the Astro Ark, then let a human couple fly it into space. Now, I'm sure most of you know by taking it on by now, but does God write our checks? No, sir! But much to my chagrin, the Federation does. And they're so head over heels with the idea they can't wait to find pilots. Of course, it doesn't help that one dipstick already volunteered. Yep, a friend of this dipstick! You guys remember Linda? Linda's half native beastian and is perfectly built for animal hunting. Okay! Do you like foul-mouthed hussies? She's great.
She's getting ragged off.
Press the circle button.
Fucking love this game.
If you think you're man enough, press the circle button.
And wouldn't you know, chat, we're man enough.
No one knows where that space button will take you.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
よし、箱舟の男のクルーは剣で決まりだ。みんなも自分の業務の妨げにならない範囲で剣に協力すること。以上、解散。
Dismissed.
Isn't this rockin' theme? Does this theme just not get you excited to be you?
今頃になって悔やんでも、もう後の祭りだぜ。さあ、気が変わらないうちに箱舟に行ってクルーの登録を済ましちまいな。
Alright, so you heard him. Let's go board the Astro Ark. Congrats, Ken! Your lovely princess awaits! Oh, this pump on my head? I, slipped on a banana. Why don't you head downstairs? Okay, chat, we're gonna need that for a video example later. Oh! Look who it is!
Just marks.
避けられないの？相変わらずとろいわね。箱舟のクルーにもなかなか立候補してくれないし、他のやつに決まったらどうしようかって心配してたのよ。そういやケン、あんたまだレベルが1なんだって？女の私でさえ2レベルなのよ。
Oh, Linda.
で3レベルは欲しいわね。可愛いリンダさんのためなら3レベルくらい楽勝でしょ？
Oh, Linda.
You know about levels?
You'd happily grind to level 3 for me, right?
Yes, Linda!
とにかく3レベル。わかったわね、3レベルよ。 それまでは絶対私に近づかないでよね。
Until you reach level 3, don't bother talking to me.
よろしく。
Well, toodaloo.
ケン、志願してくれてありがとう。
Now in this game,
ママ、先に行ってるわよ。
we have Linda.
ごめんなさいね、ケンちゃん。うちの娘ったら昔からいつもあなたにばかり面倒かけて。
That's her mom.
頼むわね、ケンちゃん。たとえどんなことがあっても、
Sorry.
リンダを
Oh,
守ってやってね。
you say that now.
お願いよ。
Just you wait.
I'm scared of what that means.
Well, you might have to figure that
I'm
one
also
out.
scared of what that means.
You might have to figure that one out on your own.
I probably.
Did I get the bad ending?
No, there's no bad endings.
Has making this remark given me the bad ending?
Look, the only way to get a bad ending in this game is to not get every animal. Or to not make the animal threshold. So yeah, we can save our game. We could save the game, yeah, sure, we could save the game. I have a bunch of saves from, you know, things. I have gotten 120 animals in Scenario C. I have gotten a dang 100% clear, so... You know, kiss my booty hole, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're gonna... Remember the golden rule, report often because you never know when God will take the piss on you.
Wait, I'm sorry, you got a what in this game?
Yep. It's true.
No, I missed it.
No. Learn those, and outside of vet bills, you'll save a ton of money. So yeah, you wanna know what's also really cool? Is we can take a loan. We can take a loan out of the bank. We can go into debt in this game.
Is there interest?
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. So let's just take all of our money out of the bank, right? So we got 600 bucks. And with that, let's go buy a dog.
Do you
As one
lose
does.
your money if you die?
No. The only thing that happens if you die is that you lose the animals in your trans cargo unit. That's it. What should we name our dog?
Is there a name up for the point reward?
There is, but it's not gonna... Oh, wait, yes, there... Hang on, I got it, actually. We'll name it Butte. Alright, this will cover one of them. This is Butte. For booty. Alright, so now we have a dog. Now we have 2 dogs. We have 2 dogs in our party. We have Iwa and Butte. They are identical, actually. That's pretty cool. So, we were told that we need to go register on the Ark. But you know, they got some good NPCs around town, let me tell you. Sometimes you need to hold still and think about the future, like how I'm doing right now. You need to pause. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to pause, press the select button to stop the clock, and sneak that pee break in.
At least they're, you know, aware.
At least they're honest about it.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, this game has references to piss, shit, farts, and cum. In the like,
all right.
NPCs all talk about it. It's grand. If you want to get hung or get hanged on Neo Kenyan soil, you're short on time. So yeah, you fucking thought this game wasn't silly? This game's incredibly silly. Big ass migration project? I'm not having it. There's a lot of fun NPCs in this game. So yeah, running in this game on the overworld depletes your health. But like, let's be real here. You're gonna walk when there's an in-game timer? Give me a break.
God, RPGs with in-game timers for finishing the main quests. Oh, no.
This is one of them. So the game on the overworld, which I'll soon get into. I'll actually explain it once we get on the overworld a bit. Because we're getting interrupted by Santa Claus.
メリークリスマスケンリンダからのメッセージを伝える
Hey Spartan93 EC, how you doing?
2号室で待ってるわ
This is
だってさ
this is our brother. Thanks.
兄ちゃん
Ah, I see the
あんな
resemblance.
可愛い彼女がいて羨ましいな
I hope you like Jingle Bells. One more time? One more time? One more time? Meet me in room 102. What do you think he means, chat? Anytime, brother. Your girl's freaking cute. How I'd kill to be you. Surely that's nothing to be concerned about, right? Cool. Let's leave. Oh. Oops. Pretty good. You? I'm great. I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time. Even if you need to get a loan from the bank to adopt them, I recommend having 2 hunting dogs on every trip.
Well, that's pointed.
Yes, I mean, okay, so the game operates on an in-game clock that operates at 1 hertz. So that means 1 game, 1 second of real game time is 1 second in the overworld. So we're on the Ark. Welcome to the Astro Ark, beloved successor. Our masters prepared a message for mankind.
私はアナです。肉からなるものとその母が皆絶やされようとしている。私は
An ark of logs, and therein fashioned a home.
チャングル。あなたたちの中から若き男女の一つがいを募り、箱舟に入れ。
Hakobune means ark in Japanese.
また、
So anytime you hear Hakobune, it
清
means
くない
ark.
獣と鳥の一つがいずつを取り、それらが生き残るように。
More or less.
てなとこか
So yeah, that's the point of this game. And we got an ark. We got a real dang-ass ark. And so in this ark, you got little pods, right? Little containment rooms with little teleporters and everything. And in this room, you got the big one. This is where the whales are stored. So in theory, you could go and look at every single pod and figure out the names of each animal. So there's pigs, there's rhinos, there's lions, there's koalas, there's tigers. There's a lot of animals on this world, and we gotta go and save them because otherwise a meteor will crash into the planet and kill everything. And I mean everything. So we're gonna may there be one male pilot to lead the Astro Ark. He who seeks it, enter the left side pod and lay down your right hand. Ready? Here we go.
That's concerning.
This game's great. Welcome, Ken, pilot of the Astro Ark. Okay, cool. So you're gonna see me. Look,
Penguins?
Yes, there are penguins. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, like, yeah, you could walk around here, and walking is cool for the vibe and everything, but like, dude, running is way better. Running is so much better. Linda lives in Minago, Q14. Watch out for ostriches and squirrels on the way. Once you cross the Eastern River to find the village, give Linda my regards. You need a quick handle of the terrain to capture animals. So, yeah, okay. So we can check the map for markers, etc. So, here's what it is, right? We can press this button and open the map, and this is where we are on the map. It's pretty cool. Linda lives in Minago, which is across the river here. So what they want you to do is go across the river. But you might be curious, and you might want to explore. So running around on the overworld depletes my health, which is, like, not great, but you know what? I'm confident in my abilities. Let's see if we can find a pig! Time to Noah's Ark this planet. Exactly. So here are pigs! Iwa is the dog and can attack the pigs. Butte will also attack the pigs. Ken can also attack the pigs. And once we take out the pigs in the fight, we collect them and they enter our trans cargo unit, as you can see here. And our goal is to get one of every species, male and female. So these are ostriches. They don't, like, look
As you can see.
quite like ostriches that we are familiar with, but I feel like that's a little close-minded, don't you? And Ken's
I
level
think
2.
they're horrifying and look like chimeras, but sure.
No, they're not scary, they're just different.
I mean, I have a theory on it, but I haven't played this game, so that's kind of really weird for me to have a theory on a game I haven't
What's your
played.
theory?
Come here,
My
piggy.
theory is that they all started out as original animals, but because of the arc thing, they keep going back in the cycle and keep mutating slightly different each time.
What do you mean by going in the arc thing? Like,
You know, in the arc thing.
yeah, I mean, like, okay, yeah, they go in the arc, but like, what do you
And they gotta
mean?
spend, you know, time on the planet, and you know, once they go spend
Well,
the time on
okay.
the planet, eventually they might develop a beneficial mutation.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. This is not Earth. This is Neo
Yeah.
Kenya. This is a different planet entirely.
Yeah. True, but humans aren't supposed to be here either.
Yeah, humans, well, there's Beastians, and Beastians came here beforehand. This is Minago.
What are Beastians anyway?
Well, let's find out. What shocked the original Federal Field Survey the most when they landed first on Neo Kenya? It was us Beastians. The feds were baffled by the notions that us Beastians snuck in first without a rocket. But our explanation is simple. We were here from the start. They're the ones who snuck in. So yeah, the Beastians are native to Neo Kenya. Humans are
But
not.
they basically just look like regular people.
They're just green, purple, the green, blue-haired people. That house won't follow him to the grave the way debt collectors will. So yeah, this is the Church of the Beastians. Even now, the Beastians here believe that they evolved from animals. My travel brochure says so, see? I bet that's why the owner of the local inn is built like a buff gorilla. Alright. Hey, it's Sandy! Even half the migration shuttles arrive safely to Neo Kenya, their destined planets, the survival, let alone quality of life of all migrating Neo Kenyans is not guaranteed. Let's give hope to the people, you know, financially, so we can give him money. How much money will we donate? Joke's on him. We're not gonna. Donating literally does nothing? Stretch! Stretch! Oh, flip. I actually lifted for the first time in a while, so my arms are kind of sore. Hey, Zeph. We're playing Linda Cube. Look, it's Linda's house. Here's Linda's
ごめん
mom.
なさいね、ケンちゃん。
Oh, she says the same thing.
うちの娘ったら
I gotta get my
昔からいつ
food
も
out
あ
of
な
the
たに
oven.
ばかり面倒かけて。
Stretch before you lift. I
ね
did.
ケンちゃん。
I'm just very out of
たとえどんなこと
lifting
があっても
practice.
リンダを守ってやってね。
I waked
I
my
also just came back from the gym today and I am very sore.
very sore like a dino.
Yes.
Your dino sore.
Yeah, did you know I was a velociraptor the whole
やっ
time?
と迎えに来てくれたんだ。
You finally came, and I bet you're stronger than me now. Uh-oh! Chat, what level are we?
ねえねえね
Are you still level 1?
Nope. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Now, chat,
え。大丈夫？
what did we do?
ねえケン。どうして2レベルのか弱い女の子のパンチが避けられないわけ？
It's because we're level 2, not level 3. Sorry, Linda. Look, there we are. So there's Ken. Ken's mom and Ken's dad are
Yes.
above him, and there's Linda and her mom and dad.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep. Beastians have dominant genes.
Makes sense to me.
Beastians have the dominant genes. So Linda is half Beastian, half human.
Right.
Yep, that's how it works. You want to go in church? You want to go to the church? Let's check out the church. Oh, look at the church. They got the Holy Bible. They got the magical well. They got
Ah, yes, my favorite part of my church, the hole,
the hole. Yeah, they got the hole. Oh, here for a wedding
the
rehearsal?
sacred hole.
We can have a wedding rehearsal here if we want. You could get married to Linda here. If she, you know, your relationship gets that far. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
She likes
You
you,
marry
chat.
other people?
I mean, maybe. You don't know. I'm
I
Professor
don't.
Odio, the legendary ethnologist. I'm looking to discover Minago's hidden secret. As soon as I find it, I'll be delighted to tell you. But until that day comes, wish me luck. Tally ho! So yeah, we got rippers. You can clearly cut treasure from animal bellies. So yes, the animals that you defeat, you use the animals. You do things with the animals you collect. So PETA would not like this game. I'm gonna be very blunt about that.
Well,
Because
to be fair, I'm pretty sure that's what is it? isn't that for the humane treatment of animals? But these are bestians for the most part.
No, these are animals. So you can buy animals. You can buy them too. You can buy a dog for the collection. I mean, you can. It's sort of like the magic thing about Linda Cube is that there is more than one way to skin a cat. There is more than one way to get every animal. Is it true Linda's tougher you? No. Is Linda tougher than you? So you can buy equipment, which is cool, but you can also make the equipment from animals. So that's the other thing. Again, you're using animals to save the animals. So it's sort of like every part of the earth is giving you the strength to accomplish this task. And again, if you do not like that kind of idea, that is okay. You don't have to play this game if you don't want, because that is an intrinsic point of the game. You also got places you can explore, like this cave. Look, this is Carhagalum. It's got skeletons on the ground. It's got scary music.
So confused and intrigued already that I want to play this.
Oh, perfect. That is the goal. That is
no, he's converted you.
I'm telling you right now, look at this dungeon. Isn't it grand? Eventually, you might find a critter or two in here. Now, the thing about this game is that you have to be good at just kinda being okay with being lost. This is an open world game. This is what I look for in an open world game, okay? This is what I look for. You know why? Oh shit! Look! Thanks to all the budget cuts, I'm only Watchdog here. But I'm here until my contract's expired. Keep your money, kid. I'm all the security this place needs, at least I hope so. Based on the limestone found in our field survey, this was an underground lake roughly 100 years ago. We've determined
That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, there are animals that used to lay eggs here, and if the water gets revived, maybe you'll find an animal. So this is how it works. This is how the game works. You find little clues and breadcrumbs by talking to people and exploring the world and figuring out, oh, they need money to dig a little deeper. So maybe, under some circumstances, you might be able to help them. Store that away in your brain. That's how this game works. This is an open world game. And I'll be damned if people say otherwise.
So donation does help.
Sorry?
So donation does help.
Yeah, to certain people. I mean, let's be real. Do you think donating to a goon in a Santa suit is gonna help you?
He's your brother, isn't he?
Man, if I took this out of context, it would be so laughable to see this on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. So we're in Ozport. Ozport's a bit of a skunky little place full of lots of weird, airport business. Welcome to Neo Kenya. We greet people who come here, but we don't want to say bye, do we? Ozport's got a town full of homeless people. Neo Kenya will die in the summer of 1999. I respect going out with a bang, but damn. Also, we're flashing yellow. That's because I've been running around, so I'm going to use some of my things because I don't want to be flashing. So I'm taking my pills.
Wait, did you? I remember you saying Bestians have dominant genes, so it's almost always apparent in their offspring?
Yes.
Oh, so you know what? My theory still stands, actually. I'm holding on to it.
Bestians are not the other animals, though.
No, they're not other animals.
You're fair. You're fair.
But you know
to
what
assume.
happens at the end of the game, right?
In this one? Yeah, I know what happens. I know exactly what happens.
Yeah, of course you do.
Flowers
and
will.
So, you know.
I'm not going to tell you if you're right or
because,
wrong.
you and Linda are like, having about 13 fucking kids.
I'm not going to tell you.
I can't remember. How many kids does it give to?
I'm not telling you.
Because all of them would have their Beastman thing, that would technically mean that they would be all like, would be Bestians. Therefore, if the people on, Neo Kenya were already here as Bestians, that could probably be the reason why that they were already here without a rocket. And that they still look human enough.
Well, yeah, it's because they evolved to look like humans. They're analog humans. That genetics pool would be stretched thin, yeah. You know, that's the magic of living on a little tiny planet. It's close to Earth, but it's a little different. And how is it a little different, you might ask? Well, we're gonna keep finding out more and more, because the magic of this place is that the planet is as much a character as the people.
Is your theory, Alex, that this is just a cycle and then the planet just keeps on dying and people keep on repopulating it with the Arca? It just happens over and over?
Oh, here's a cool NPC. You should gather info now, not later. Everyone will sail away before you know it. Don't believe me? Come back next summer and see if I'm still here. Do you think she'll be here next year? If you answered no, you're right. She leaves. Oh, here's a good one. We haven't misfired a client into outer space once this year. We have fewer daily incidents than the Bird Line, and we're way safer than travel on foot. The other sharks are loose animals. Just the other day, someone tried smuggling an animal, but when the air hit its lungs, kablooey! That sucker was 2 square kilometers of debris in no time flat. So yeah, that's why you can't take the animals off that way, because they explode.
Wait, what?
I love marine smell.
Oh yeah. So I'm not going to explore too much here. I want to get... Oh, you know what? I should go deposit my animals, but you can talk to... Notable animals are the squid and the ostrich. I want to get the squid. I also want to get to level 3. Oh, and this guy's in item storage. So here's another really interesting thing. Oh, well, yeah. You have a pager, which is cool. Break a satellite falls in South area. Due to radioactivity, South area is considered a danger zone. All access prohibited. One survivor is found. Friends and relatives are desperate for more information. So yeah, another thing in this game that's really neat is that fast travel is done by bird. And you know what? You can fly transfer. You can fly connect to your destination in the event that flying direct is too expensive. That's relevant later. So let's go find ourselves a dang squid, huh? Where are you at, you squid? Come out here. So you got these ruins. Ooh, dragonfly. Look, we got dragonflies. There's a lot of them. Okay.
I don't believe that's a dragonfly.
Nope, it's a dragonfly.
No, it's a dragonfly. Makes sense to me. I mean, that's a dragonfly
I feel like
I've
you're
ever seen.
gaslighting me.
No, we're getting doused in flammable liquid. There's a difference.
Maybe your dragonflies are a little different from the ones I grew up with.
Our dragonflies are a little different around here. Uh-oh.
Back in my day.
Oh, no. We might get fucked up. Yeah, so yeah, if your dogs can die. So, okay, we gotta decide if we want to flee. I think we're gonna flee.
Oh.
We're gonna run away. And, you know, see what happens. Butte needs to run away, though. Because Butte's gonna stay here until it decides to run away. Which is not great. Okay, we're good now. Okay. Okay, Ken's level 3, so it's fine. And now, we're in dire straits. It would be real good if we could get not interacted by the squid. Alas, that seems to be what has happened. So, oh no, Butte lost the strength to fight, and Ken lost the strength to fight. Oh no, what happens to us when we die? If you don't want to die young, get in the habit of pressing R1 to boot up the animal Bible. Know your surroundings and avoid picking fights with animals out of your league. So what happened was, you remember we had a bunch of animals in the TCU? Well, we lost a bunch of them. So that's it. We still have all of our money, and we have to revive our dogs. That's it. That's all that happens if you die. And how do we revive our dogs, you ask? Why, we take them to the vet. And we treat them. Yuck, there's maggots, but we can heal them for 36 bucks, and now Butte is fully healed. And now we can revive lower abdominal trauma. So we get mugged for our animals, basically. Yeah. Lower abdominal trauma. Like, you gotta understand. She says the funniest things, like, oh, does baby have a little gangrenous wag? You just gotta talk to the NPCs in this game. Speaking of,
Oh, you maybe have a little bit of cholera.
Let's go deposit our animals. Let's go, like, put our animals in the goddamn ark already. So you want to see how that's done? I'll show you how that's done. So we go into this room here. Let's go to the animal registry room, where we walk in this purple water and go into the meaty part of the ship.
As one does.
Now listen to the sound it makes when we deposit an animal. I'll listen very closely. This is when you deposit a male animal. Okay. This is what it sounds like when you deposit a female animal. What's the difference, chat?
Wait, no. No, what?
It's because your DNA is getting fused with the animals.
Stop. No.
You confuse your
I
DNA
hate
with
this.
the...
I hate
Okay.
So what happens is when you deposit animals, you get a stat boost. Which means it's in your best interest to come back here and deposit your animals regularly. So yeah, you should do that. It's in that way kind of like a rogue-like in a way where, you know, if you fuck up, you lose some of your progress, but not all of it. The game is honestly forgiving when it comes to your resources. What you really got to be careful of is like that you don't die when you have a really rare animal in your TCU, because if you lose that animal, you're fucked. All right, Linda. Wait, you're not Linda. Hospico? Wait, what? What is Linda doing in Hospico? Did I miss a phone
Animals
call?
only spawn like once.
There are animals that only spawn once a season. Where the fuck did Linda go? Apparently, Linda's mom and dad divorced 4 years ago. I never knew. Her dad works in Parasite as a proxy hunter. Someone should contact him. Did I miss a phone call? There's no way I missed a phone call. Why is Linda in Hospico? I have no messages. Okay, so why is Linda in Hospico? I don't know. But that means we gotta go get more, Oh, now we have a new voicemail. So yeah, we get paged every so often. So when the game gives you a voicemail, that's the code to go check your voicemail, because the game is ready for you to do the next thing, please, is basically how it works. That's how the game works. You play the game at the game's pace. You know, the game does not go at your pace. You are gonna do what the game wants you to do, and you're gonna like it. I hope you don't mind that. So let's answer our voicemail. Let's listen to our voicemail from the captain. Oh. What about Linda? Jeez. Alright, so we've been told to go to Hospico. We don't have to go to Hospico. The game's gonna progress, time's gonna flow whether we go there or not. We can. Doesn't mean we should. So, the game identifies animals that you have collected with white text. Yellow means they're in their TCU, and red means you do not have an animal of this in the Ark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab these ostriches, and I'm just gonna go right back to the Ark and put the ostriches and the squirrels in there, so I get a little bit more of a stat buff. That's how you should play the game, is like just regular visits to the Ark at this point. Now, the game is, it's a silly little adventure full of silly little creatures and characters. And you're about to see why. In our wooden meat ship. So, yeah. So we can look at the filed animals and see what we have. So, like, this is what they look like. So we still need a male dragonfly, for example. But we have 3 animal species in the Ark already. So we have 3 out of 30. So we're already 10% of the way there. So, like, that's how easy it is to get animals. Sometimes they're just on the overworld. We must keep moving. Now, Hospico, in case you didn't know, Hospico is over on the other side of this mountain range. So we're gonna go through the tunnel here and go to Hospico. And we're gonna run through this S12 tunnel. And hopefully this season hasn't changed on us yet. I don't think it will. Okay, we're good, we're good. So here's Hospico. You can tell because it's got the cross on it. It violates the Geneva Convention.
As it does.
As one does. This is Hospico. What if some parasite or dog disease infects an immunocompromised human? Who'll take responsibility then, huh? It won't be me. So we got some spaces in Hospico, but as the name might imply, it's a bit of a hospital. Would you like to stay in a room for 10G? I don't always recommend staying in an inn. I think you're better off just camping, but that's just me. I'm just doing it now to show it off. But yeah, look at this dang place. You can buy moles for $8.
Oh.
You ever bought a mole for $8?
No, can't say that I have.
Well, we can get
people who've had moles removed for dollars, but never the other way around.
Yeah. So we could make some pig slippers, but I don't think that's good for us. You can also make meat out of the animals. Again, you can make pig franks.
Do tell.
For certain amounts of money, and these are healing items. So the animals that you defeat on the overworld can be used to heal without buying, basically, or for lower costs. And then what you can do is sell the meat at a profit. Well, except for pig franks. But like, there are animals whose meat sells more than the animal unprocessed. And also, like, look at this fucking room. It's like a waiting room at a hospital. Jesus Christ. Linda Aurea? Let's see, she's in Ward 2 on the 2nd floor. It's right by the nursery. Nurse Sachiko is the hospital's flower. Our patients adore her like a pop star. I've started eating, drinking, and smoking more just to see her. Color me lovesick. Maybe we'll meet.
This game reminds, at least the art style reminds me a lot of like Ao Oni and Biohazard.
Yeah. I've never played those, so I'd have to try those out.
Ao Oni? Yeah.
Your girlfriend got amnesia? God, am I jealous. What I wouldn't give to tune parts of my life out. NPCs in this game are just a little out of pocket at times. But like, in a fun way. The game is literally telling you, talk to everyone multiple times. Look, it's a pregnant woman.
Yeah, she is. Anyway.
Since she came here, Linda's insisted on washing her hands every 5 minutes. She goes nail by nail, finger by finger, like she's washing off invisible blood. Have you met Sachiko yet? Not yet. Besides Linda, there's another girl in this hospital with amnesia. Sachiko! Same Linda. I have. Sachiko is the sole survivor. That doll's a miracle worker. Look at how rusty these sinks are.
That doesn't seem safe for a hospital.
Eh, it's Neo Kenya. What do you expect? Look at this. I mean, look at this space. Have you ever been in a place in a video game that's felt so much like a hospital waiting room?
No, I can't say that I have.
Ken, while you were out chasing pigs, the unthinkable happened. The people of Minago all vanished overnight. Your dear Linda was the only one left. Why did this happen? Where'd everyone go? And why does only Linda remain? Look at Sachiko.
はじめまして。私、ここの見習い看護婦で幸子って言います。
She is violating the Geneva Convention.
実は私もね。
What game hasn't violated the Geneva Convention?
It's an RPG, man. It comes with the territory.
Until they were told not to.
でも、ほらちゃんと普通に働いてますし、生活もできます。
We love Sachiko.
リンダさんもたとえ記憶が戻らなくても大丈夫。
We sure do, Sachiko. Oh no, she's a little weak. I fear the shock gave her amnesia. Now I've made you long enough to come say hi to Linda. Okay. So remember that spunky, cool girl we were talking to just 40-some minutes ago?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah?
こんなことを聞くのはとても失礼なんですが、あなたはどなたですか？私とどういう関係の方ですか？面倒でも教えてください。
From childhood to present day, Ken took his time telling Linda all about their shared past.
そうでしたか。あなたは私の幼馴染なのですね。それからつまり私の事実上の
It almost
フ
sounds
ィアン
like
セだったわけです
we're
ね。
engaged, huh?
ごめんなさい。あなたは親切だし、とてもいい方だということはわかるのですが、本当にごめんなさい。正直なところ、全く思い出せないんです。恋人の顔も覚えてないなんて、お腹立ちですよね。本当にごめんなさい。でも、もし嫌じゃなければ、また会いに来てください。
So chat, we have a problem. Because Linda doesn't have her memories, we can't get her to pilot the Ark with us. So we can't leave until Linda's amnesia gets fixed. There's one drug somewhere in Neo Kenya to help treat memory loss. Ultimately, it takes a long time to get that stuff, so yeah. Own your skills. Speaking of claws, I suggest you make gear out of using crabs. Doctor's orders. And that's not a bad suggestion, honestly. Crab armor is actually pretty good this early in the game. But that's for you, the player, to figure out. We could also explore a bit more of Hospico. Look, there's dogs. Hello, dog. Let's go talk to some dang dogs over here, huh? Oh, we could buy more animals. Like, we could buy more dogs. We could also raise a dog with money. Just 3 levels. And this is actually a very important NPC, but we won't be using them in this period of time. They can train your dog for you. So let's go talk to the dog. Hello. Gotta get that footy, you know what I'm saying? You can not pet the dog in this game, but you can make it attack an ostrich. Look. Hey, look at those.
I'd rather pet the dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look at those. What are those? Linda's dad, Hume, was kicked out of Rangers.
I don't know, cockroaches?
Nope. Out of Hustle 3 addiction. Marriage and kids was to make one anxious to succeed, but money's and everything. Now he just sucks the goodwill out of his ex-wife and kid to get by, loser. This is a surveillance ward. Can I help you? I'm on a walk. Where's the elder? Want to see the elder of Koshikata? Sorry, kid, but there's no one here to see. Don't feed all those baseless rumors. Hey, I doubt that. But this is Hospico. Definitely feels like a hospital. Having lived by one for a very long time, it does remind me of a hospital. What level are we? Level 3? Let's save our game, because saving our game is good and healthful for us. So that's right. We don't have anything we can do that the game is telling us that we can do. So what do? Why, we go and rescue some animals. Duh! How dare they not think ahead and give us a play with dog emote? You're so right. How dare they? Hey, look! Oh no, these things are actually kind of strong. These are monkeys! This is a monkey. Luckily, I beat the monkey. Oh no, there's another monkey. It's another
this stream is a psyop for you to get us to play Linda Cube.
This is, look, the psyop for me to make you play Linda Cube is, oh no, a rock is the video that I'm working on. Oh look, hermit crabs. I didn't know you could find them out here, actually. It's kind of neat. So the objective, my objective is that I'm getting footage for a game, for a video, and the video's on Linda Cube. And it's basically like me convincing you to go play Linda Cube again. And this video that I'm making will hopefully demonstrate why you should play Linda Cube again. And it's called Linda Cube again. The original game was called Linda Cube, and it came out for the PC Engine in 1995. This is a remake of that game. That's why it's called Linda Cube again. Those are the female monkeys. And they can move right, and they can run. We need to kill that we need to defeat that female monkey. Okay, we got the lady monkey. And we learned a new thing. That's very good. Okay, more moles. Are you a female mole? I need a female mole. That's a male mole. But that's okay. Collecting animals is not a bad thing. Like, this game's fundamental gameplay loop is grinding, so if you aren't a fan of that, this game is not going to be for you. And that's okay. But I like it a lot. And that's why I think you should play. Drink water.
As we all know.
I'm okay with grinding when grinding is fun.
Is grinding.
When grinding is fun and engaging, grinding is perfectly fine.
I think that this game is fun because you discover things as you grind.
I mean,
and like, the intrinsic part of exploring allows you to really get a feel for the world, and you get levels as you go. So like, it doesn't feel like grinding when you're looking for the next animal. You know what I mean?
That kind of reminds me of Earthbound, where like, as you're grinding, you're trying to find the other musical notes. Or melodies, I mean.
I feel like Earthbound's a lot more linear.
Yeah, true.
Having been able to play Earthbound, I can tell you this much. This game is itself. You know how Earthbound has its own identity and owns it?
Yeah.
Linda Cube has its identity, and it owns it. It really just takes it and runs with it the entire time. And if you don't like it, that's okay. I'm telling you right now, there's a good reason why this game wasn't localized. Like, how do you how do you advertise this game?
Would have had a field day with this game.
How do you honestly advertise this game? How do you honestly, like, tell people, hey, in the 90s, no less, like 1997, how do you get American audiences to get on board with this game? This Noah's Ark...
Panic?
This Noah's Ark ass...
Sega does, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, I guess they can't do that here.
This is Sony. This is
Sony, not Sega.
Sony does when Nintendo doesn't.
This is a first-party Sony game. Like, we packed books on chemistry, medicine, cooking, botany, child rearing, movies, astronomy, you name it. Yeah, so they turned the spare room on the Astro Ark's top floor into a love nest. Do you want to see what the love nest looks like?
Sure. Why not?
Let's go see the love nest after we save the game. Remember, save the game often because God can take the piss out on you.
Words to live by.
I don't dare save over my Scenario C Spring 1999 120 animal save. That would stink. Let's go look at this love nest, okay? This is one of my favorite jokes in the whole game. This game's full of jokes, but this one might be one of my favorites. The love nest is on the 3rd floor of the Ark. And you'll know it's the love nest when you see a heart on the door. What's in the love nest, you ask? Let's take a look inside. Why, it's in fact a giant empty room with 2 double beds pushed together.
Do you want to put your Minecraft bed next to mine?
Quite literally. Like, that is all there is in here. Standing in my room. Guys will live like this and ask, what's wrong? There's nothing wrong with this. All it needs is a CRT and Super Smash Bros. Melee. And a PlayStation and Linda Cube again. I could play this game forever. This game owns. Since it got in English, a fan translation, right? That came out January 31st of this year. I have put in like 70 hours into this game. I'm not on my own time. I'm not the type of person who normally does that kind of gaming.
You are not. This is impressive.
I love this game. This game owns, dude. So as you keep fighting these animals, like dogs are your... There's a reason dogs are man's best friend. Dogs are your party members, so you can get many dogs. And there's one thing that we haven't seen yet that I think it's important to acknowledge, is that you do have enemies that are kind of not... They don't have a lot of HP. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the other thing. You can also find dogs in the wild, and you can have your dogs fight the other dogs. That's a reality of this game, and we captured a dog. Okay. So yeah, if you're not big on dog violence, I don't blame you. Just know that that is a thing that happens in this game. But that's not a reason not to play it. Oh, come back here, you. Look, it's rats! Look at these. These are rats! You got the male rat and the female rat. Let's take out the weaker one. That's a good call. We got our rats, and we're leveling up. Very good. I love getting my rats. Oh, and we got a cave over here. This cave's a little scary, though. We won't spend too much time in this Nebel cavity. Except there are crabs here, actually, so let's grab ourselves a crab or two. They've got
crabs are horrifying.
They've got very strong defenses, and they... Well, wait, what level is this? Why are you attacking the level 7 crab? Ah, dumbass. Let's just... Why are you attacking the big, strong crab? Attack the weak animals. That's the whole point. Oh, these dogs are dumb. I ain't trained these dogs too well, dude. Yeah, the cat can, by the way, the crab can spray urine on you and turn the ground into water. That is a thing that can happen in this game. It is, okay, good. That crab's running away. So if we get this female crab, we're in good shape. Okay, that could have ended much worse, but we are actually kicking ass right now. We are doing great. Season change? Yeah, season change. Okay, so the season changed. So after we spend enough time on the overworld and in dungeons, the seasons change. The music changes. It's a little sad sounding. It tasted like rust. And when seasons change, naturally, so do the animals that you can find in the overworld, both in quantity and in sometimes rarity as well. Also, you may notice I have rotten meat. If you keep meat in your bag for too long, it can rot. And that happens when the seasons change. So it's important to use the meat while you have it and it's good. By. Use the meat.
Words to live by.
These are squids.
This has been life lessons with Voltage.
They're all male, which is annoying. But you can kind of see how this game works. Every 5 minutes, I think, in Mode A, on the overworld, not in a fight, but like on the overworld or in a dungeon, the season will change. And as a result, you need to maximize your movement and animal collecting efficiency in order to ensure that you meet the goals of all of the animal collecting points and leave on the arc in time. So it's a game that rewards you for remembering where you found things. But maybe you shouldn't just rely on your memory, maybe you should write stuff down. Oh, also, sometimes if you deposit certain animals, you get transformations, or new skills, like Linda gets Crab Girl. Which does imply that Linda eventually does join your party, but we'll eventually cross that bridge.
Spoilers, oh my god.
It's not that big of a spoiler, but Ken learns Dragonfly Boy and can learn Fireworks. So now we get, like, spells, you know? We get little things that we can do. It's cool. So are there any questions you have so far?
There are many, but I don't want to ask because I want to play the game myself.
No, ask him. I may or may not give you the answer.
This is Voltage. He will give you an answer. You may not like the answer, but it is an answer you can be given.
My answer might be a riddle itself.
The answer is just going to give me more questions because that's just who Voltage is.
Correct.
Listen,
Correct.
I am he who speaks in riddles. Look, we're already like almost a third of the way there. So
I speak for the trees.
I think one thing to know going into Linda Cube again is that if you play the game by like filling time when the story isn't happening, by capturing animals that you don't have, and just being smart about how you use your time, you will have no problem reaching the animal goals presented to you in the early parts of this game. Oh, that's right, I don't have any money. I should probably process some of these animals, make some cash, pay off my loan. You know, I almost forgot about the fact that I have a loan.
As you do.
So yeah.
So you said that the only way you can get a bad ending is by not getting all the animals or not finishing the arc. But are there different, like, good endings?
No, not really. Like, it's kind of binary, right? You either get all the animals or you don't.
So I'm wondering if, like, your dialogue choices, like, impact, like, a value
They
of the game
don't.
or anything.
Not really. Let's put it this way. You don't have to worry about the game remembering things that you've done. That said, you should talk to NPCs when you can. Did I really just sell all of my squids? Oh, wait, no, I don't have the female squids. Never mind. We're good. We're so back. So yeah, you can sell the squid for a profit. You can sell certain things for a profit if you convert them to meat or equipment. I want to have some of these here, but I need to kill more animals. Not kill, excuse me. I need to defeat more animals to process them, but I could make like mole mitts or something, and then sell that for a profit, you know? So like, you could make an animal, make mole, ooh, but they are good. I'm gonna make the mole hard hat, it's gonna cost me 6G, and then if I sell the mole hard hat, there it is, I could get a profit of 20G. That is how you make money in this game. So yeah, it makes 1 to make squirrel slippers, and you can sell them for 2. You know, like, it's a process, but you can absolutely make all your money back. You just have to find the right animals, and you're gonna accrue interest, but whatever. But that's how this game works. Oh, I should probably fly to Hospico. No, I can't even... I don't have money to go there, never mind. I'm so used to later scenarios where I just have a bunch of money. I forget that it costs money to fly. If you can believe that. Chat, do you have any questions? Sigma, do you have any other questions?
Not off the top of my head right now.
Dystopian.
I'm still just kind of...
Now good.
like... processing everything.
This is Parasite. Not Paradise, Parasite. The big colorful structure just ahead is what we call Junk Palace. Everyone kept building on what started out as a small heap until, whoops, we were looking at a maze. Getting in isn't so bad, but imagine you're in that when someone blocks your exit with trash. If you donate to charity, then call me Charity. Why donate to some corporation when you could donate to me, someone who actually needs the money? There's old graffiti on the wall. To those taking a leak here right now, at this very moment, the future of mankind is in your 2 hands. Look, they have graffiti that says "fuck you" and "go to hell." God damn if this isn't a video game, right?
This is like the most unapologetically video game I've seen in a while.
It's fun. It's real fun. I like it a lot. It's very fun.
Like, I was having this discussion with someone else another day, like, I can forgive a lot if a game is earnest about what it is. And game is just, like, unapologetically itself.
Yeah. Ain't no question about that. You know why? Oh, man. You can buy animals in the junk shop, too. You could buy, none of these. Where's that animal I like to use? Hume wasn't born a proxy hunter. Pay was low. It sounds like he's hiding the truth. So yeah, look at this dirty... Look at how grimy this place is. Look at how gross it is. Look. They got waitresses in bunny outfits. Little cottontails and everything. You can buy drinks. You can buy alcohol in this game. You can do a lot. You can go and get this thing called a dragonfly cutter, which is worth it, except it does crash the game in one room. So I wouldn't recommend using it. These are catfish, by the way. These animals, they're catfish. They generate electricity. We will need to get one of those in order to get every animal. You have to find a place where you can get catfish. Now, there is a way to make money fast in this game. There are a couple different ways. I have a preferred way of doing it, but it requires me to be a little stronger than what I am now. There is another way you can do things too. Lovers stick together. It's cheesy to say at his age, but that's Hume's mantra. It seems that the divorce was his biggest regret. Shit's hard to watch. And then these are all the proxy hunters. We're not going to talk to them because they're expensive.
I never think of the electric catfish when I think of a catfish, but they do exist.
They do. Let's go in here. There's the junk palace. I'm gonna sell this dragonfly cutter, actually. For 62 gold, it's pretty good to sell that. And I think you can buy... or something. Okay, now this guy's funny. Watch this. Whoa, bud, what kind of place do you think this is? You can't just waltz through. But who knows, a good 100 gold might change that. You can say 100 gold is fine, or you can also say, up yours! Alright, we're square, I'll let you pass this lot as much as you want. So, you're rewarded for being a tough guy. It's a fun game. Fun little game. Consider throwing meat at it, and they'll go to it. You can throw meat at animals, and in fact, that is an important thing to know. You might have to, say, lure an animal from far away with meat.
Is it like the Pokemon Safari Zone?
Yes, kind of. You can also buy fake IDs.
That's hilarious.
You can buy a fake ID in this game. You ever bought a fake ID?
No.
What? I would... No.
No.
One of,
I was too... not well-versed socially, and, like, I kept to myself, so I never went out and about.
Yeah. Okay, real Midwest question. Catfish is a food, yes or no? I'd try it. It's not a Midwest food by any means, but I'd try it.
I'd try it. I'm not really a big fan of fish, but I'd try it once.
I'd eat it. I'd try it once. So yeah, so the thing about this game is that there are things that you can find inside animals too. Here alone, I'm not judging, but it'll be cost 20 gold. If you want cuddles, you'll have to ask someone else. I think there's a typo here. Oh well.
Games with typos are so charming.
Okay, because as a Nebraskan
translation though, so it's kind of expected.
Yeah, as a Nebraskan, the answer is yes. I mean, yeah. I mean, look, I've eaten plenty of fish before, so I'm game for it. But like, you know, I haven't caught catfish before. So yeah, we're in the fall. The sad lamentations of fall. Look, another animal. What is that? Hello? Hello?
Is that a seagull?
Get over here, bird. Bird critter. Criatura. Venga aquí. Yo quiero matarte. Whatever. There's another.
Alright, Spanish man.
Keep speaking. Rabbits! They're rabbits! That's a rabbit!
Flying
Makes
rabbit.
sense to
Okay.
me.
Oh, look, there's a big tower. We're not gonna go in there. Not yet, at least. Oh, more rabbits. So here we're gonna see something neat. The rabbit's innards scattered everywhere. If you are too strong, you will just kill the animal. Like, straight up, you cannot put it in your collection. It gets shredded to pieces. Like, that's it. GG no re. You have outright killed this animal. That's not good. You don't want that to happen because then you can't put that in the TCU and you can't put it in the ARC. And, oh, it killed me. That's not good. Ah, dang it, I died again. Alright, what did I lose? What do I got, actually? I don't have anything. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. I have all of my stuff still. So, that's the thing. It's a fast travel back to Hardia, which is kind of funny, actually. So if we wanted to come back here fast, we could. Let's swing on the swing. Our dogs are still alive and in fine health, so we're fine. It's whatever, man. You know, ain't nothing to it. Wait, where's the animal cellar? Is there an animal cellar here? I think there is. I want to make some money. I want to make some fast money. I'm gonna show you a cool trick to make some fast money. You got any rats? You don't? Wait, I think it's squirrels, actually. Let me make sure it's squirrels. Let me just make sure.
And welcome back to Animal Trafficking.
Yeah, exactly.
Is the only way to get an animal you'd otherwise just blow to bits to buy it?
No, there are other ways to collect animals beyond knocking them out in battle. That is one thing, too. Okay, yeah, okay, they are rats that I'm looking for, not squirrels. So we'll make some money here in a bit. Not yet. I gotta figure out where I can buy rats again. It's been a little bit. If we get more female rats, that's good. I'd love to get a lot of female rats. And I know that sounds like maniac dialogue here. A maniac monologue or whatever, but I'm telling you.
What has this game done to you, Voltage?
This game's one of my favorite games. It's so fun. Like, the idea of, like, talking through my thought process is something that I do intrinsically. So the fact is, like, when the game gives me the opportunity to do so... Also, maybe we can get a female squid here. Nope, no female squids. Just male ones.
I've been watching a lot of Delicious in Dungeon lately, and you talking about this game reminds me of the main character talking about monsters as food.
What do you mean?
You just have that energy and, like, excitedness to be like, I need to get this monster.
Female squid.
This animal.
Yes, we got the female squid. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We got a female squid. Ken needs to get, like...
Wait to watch Delicious in Dungeon.
What's it about?
It is a fantasy dungeon adventuring anime where the people cook monsters as meals.
Where's the rats?
No, I'm just waiting to watch it once, like, at least the show is done for this season, at least.
Get over here, you rats. No, you're over
I think
here.
it's close to being done. I think there's only supposed to be like 23 episodes, and we're on like 18 now.
Yeah, but it's, listen, those last 5 are going to be agonizing for me even if I start now. And I'm saying that as I'm currently watching like 9 different anime this season.
Rat.
Because a
This
bunch
is
of
the first
season 2
anime I've watched in a
extra
while.
seasons came out. And then a bunch of new ones that are like really good. Like Kaiju number 8, the Loser Sentai, a lot of good stuff.
I've heard of Kaiju number 8 from somebody. I was vaguely interested in it.
So this
The
is
first
one.
2 episodes are really good.
Sorry, I have another update, by the way. If you destroy an animal or shred an animal, you do not get EXP either. So it's literally just a waste of your time. So you have to be thoughtful with how you engage with animals in this game.
Is this where the giving meat to animals comes in?
No.
Okay.
It just means, and this is a tip I would give for every single player playing this game. Do not get rid of your squirrel needle. Hold on to it, no matter what. Do not get rid of it.
Ominous foreshadowing.
Never get rid of it. You will be so disappointed with yourself if you do. Rat. Get over here, you fucking rat. Rat. There we go.
Does the scroll needle lower your level or something?
No, the squirrel needle is just the weakest weapon in the game.
Gosh. Oh, I see.
So, like, you see, the dogs are killing the rats, but Ken is not.
Wait, couldn't you just unequip a weapon and then you just have to fight barehanded?
You do more damage barehanded than with the squirrel needle. When you get to be very strong. When you get to be very strong. You gotta think about how you interact with the animals around you.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's a stingfish.
That is very interesting as an RPG, because it's like, traditionally you think of just selling all your old gear and thinking nothing of it.
Yes. That is very, very true. Do I buy rats here? Can I buy a female rat here? No,
unless you're one of those weird people who just hoards everything.
Yes, can I don't have enough animals to, like, make anything. Okay. That's fine. Maybe I'll buy something stronger for me. Let's make maybe an animal thing. Oh, I wanna rip open these, actually. Where is my ripper? They're in Parasite. We gotta go to Parasite. Not Hospico, we gotta go to Parasite. Let's see if we can fly to Parasite. It's too far and too expensive, damn it. We gotta walk to Parasite, chat. Let's walk to Parasite. Whenever I start an RPG, I hoard the OG weapon for the microscopic chance he'll get an upgrade. That's very fair. I do that as well. Alright, that wasn't such a bad walk. Parasite. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna rip open a few female rats.
I just love these quotes out of context.
We're gonna rip open some rats.
I mean, this game is already unhinged. Why not?
Oh, they got champion medals? Where's my dragonfly cutter? Oh, Bullion. That's good too. Bullion, that's what I was looking for. Okay. I think squids also have Bullions. It is in your best interests to rip open at least 1 or 2 of every animal that you get. If you can. Because they have money in them. They have gear in them. Like, they got rotten meat in them.
Speaking of ripping open animals, in my bio lab for marine biology one time at college, I was dissecting some fish, and you wanna know what I found in one of the lungs?
What?
Glitter.
Glitter?
Glitter.
Glitter.
Yep, I found pink glitter in the fish.
Man.
So now that I have...
never goes away, man.
Now that I have...
just is around.
Okay. Now that I have, man. Wait, what? Is this the... Oh, that's the doctor, yeah. Okay. Can I... You don't sell anything here. Okay. The idea is, now that I have this bullion, whatever you want to call it, bullion, I can then sell it and make all of my money that I took my loan out back. Now I have 6,000 gold. So it's worth ripping open a couple animals in your early thing, because now I can just repay my loan. Like, no one's business, right? Boom. Loan repaid. Unironically, this game has, like, made me understand why you would take out a loan. It's kind of stupid. Like, I've lived my whole life not really taking out loans and everything. Now I get it. If you know you're gonna make more money afterward, why not? Also, we're gonna buy these crab scissors because... why are we getting crab scissors?
I don't know. Why are we getting crab scissors?
Yeah, we're getting crab scissors. And a squid suit. That's gonna boost our attack and our defense. And then we will sell the other stuff. That's kind of the... Yeah, so we're gonna equip the Ken over the squirrel needle. And the squid suit's gonna be better for us too. So yeah, now we'll be better off dealing with a lot of these animals. So yeah, it's a good idea to like rip open a bunch of these useless animals that are just kind of around and weak. But we are about to get to like shredder levels soon. So we have to be very conscious of like how strong we are. And that, to that point, I think Linda Cube is a game about celebrating life and being aware of your impact on the world around you. So it's a very, very thought-provoking game if you let it be one.
I mean, that's basically what I researched, so I would be down to play this.
You would like this game, Sigma. Ooh.
I'm already, like, on the train to play this game.
Good. Watch this. Now we're definitely gonna kill this thing. Oh, I lied. Okay, we gotta get this male rabbit. We gotta get the male rabbit. Okay, good. We got the male rabbit. We're so back, actually. How are we looking on health? Let's eat some smoked ostrich. The game is like, you know, it's sort of like the idea of, you know, nature is there for us to not abuse. We do not want to abuse nature. We need to live in harmony and know what we can use and not use and whatnot. And I feel like it's a very important game to consider, like, where do you fit in the food chain, the cultural landscape, everything. These are stingfish. They're a little powerful, but I think we'll be able to handle them. Okay, yeah, we just need to get this female stingfish. We'll get the male one for sure, no problem. Our dog Bude is poisoned. But it's level 9 now, and that's good. Ken is... No, our dogs are getting low on health. Okay, let's just use some more smoked squid. Sometimes it's easier to just use your consumable items. I should probably go deposit these animals soon, but whatever. I think as long as you're on the overworld, the season will not change. The season changes the moment there's a major screen transition.
That's good to know.
So I will let you figure out what the threshold is for destroying animals versus collecting them. It is a science.
Destroy the environment?
No.
Is that kind of a game where you could just destroy the environment by killing too many animals?
No, not in this game. An animal will not go extinct by your actions. That said, you should take care to be aware of how many animals of a given species are in a given area. Monkeys! Lots of monkeys. That's a lot of monkeys, actually. Of course they're attacking the fucking strongest one. But you know what? Let's take it out. Let's get rid of it. So the other thing that I haven't really talked about is the grid aspect of, like, the way that combat works. If you're facing an enemy, you do, like, normal damage. If an enemy attacks you from the side, it does a little bit of damage more. And if it attacks you while you're facing away from it, it does, like, double damage. So you have to be aware of where the biggest threat is as you're fighting. I think it's a really cool way of doing the framing of these fights. So, like, you can't flee from fights unless there's an open venue on the cross as well. So it's important to keep an eye of where everything is in this world. Oh, a lot of monkeys. Where am I? I could go in here. Let's go into this cave. Let's go into the Dug Pond. Hey, it's a stingfish. We should be able to handle it fine, except another one just appeared. That's another thing that can happen. Sometimes animals can appear mid-combat. And sometimes that's the only way to get an animal. Think of like the way horde battles work in Pokemon sometimes, like finding, say, Marini or Corsola. This is how. By the way, what animal do you think this is?
Bear?
Wrong, it's a duck.
Yeah, that checks out.
I think we'll take it on.
That checks out.
Let's take it on. Yep, that's a duck.
That is one buff duck.
That's you, Sigma.
Okay.
That's Hoodie.
It is.
We got the duck. So you can't go downstairs when they're submerged. So that's something to keep in mind. There's another duck. Let's see if it's a female duck. Yeah, female duck! This game... Or go for it.
No, you can go first.
I was gonna say, this game does not necessarily beat the allegations of male animal looking like an animal and female animal looking like the male version of the animal but pink and with breasts. You know?
I was gonna say, female duck looks like a rotisserie chicken ready to be served.
Yeah. It's not doing the serving.
It looks like you just slapped a head on a family dinner.
So, but that's the thing about this game, is that sometimes you are too strong, right? But when that happens, just get another dog. Get a weaker dog. Like, that's the magic of the dog system in this game, is like, sometimes if you're too strong, just get a weaker party member. That's it. That's all you need to do. I think we're almost at the level where I feel good attacking certain enemies that are, like, strong, that we can handle. It's probably winter now. Yep, okay, so now it's winter. And as you can see, it's starting to get a little scary. Winter is a little scary as it is. Where is Hospico? There it is. We are going to deposit our animals. We have a new voicemail! Let's listen to voicemail. Sometimes game just has a happy way of working out with a voicemail. Let's listen to the new message. It's from Chen, Dr. Chen, Director Chen. I have excellent news! Well, we're already in Hospico, so let's just go and see him, right? Life has a way of working out. Sometimes you, like, you have one plan and then they're like, hey, by the way! And then you're like, oh, fuck! And that's how the game works. It's pretty fun. I like it.
That's true of life sometimes, too.
Sometimes the game's just like, hey, you need to go do this. Luckily, screen transitions do not impact anything in a map like this. Again, it's only on the overworld and in dungeons. And I do know that the thing that I'm trying to get, the footage, is deeper yet. We are not close to it yet. So, fly to Eterna as soon as you can. Certainly, the president of the Elizabeth Green Foundation will want to meet you in person, even if to satisfy her noblesse oblige. She's an interesting lady, but one always peaked with to help those in need. The serum Linda needs is Memorin Z. Go speak to President Green in Eterna to get it. Okay, so that's our task. Oh, and go and visit Linda. Hi, Linda.
本当にごめんなさい。でも、もし嫌じゃなければ、
Okay.
会いに来てください。
Okay, bye, Linda. Linda Cube again. Why eat meat when you can take drugs? Good question. Let's stock up on a few of these. Whenever you want drugs, you know where to find us. The way this game phrases itself and its dialogue sometimes just gets me going, man. When have you seen a game that just talks to you like this, you know? I don't think I have. I don't think I've seen it. Okay, I'm gonna save the game, and then I'm going to attempt to do my zone that I really, really like to do, that is really, really good for grinding money and experience, assuming you can get it. If you're not strong enough, it's a bad time, That's why I'm gonna make that save. But we're gonna go into this cave here. This is Marbleopolis. You'll see some square stones when exploring the temple, but don't move them carelessly. You could spook the nasty critters wriggling underneath. That might be bad. Don't move them. Well, you know how I am for authority. Lately, there have been a lot of people saying dumb stuff, like they saw a purple lion prowling around the place. Well, chat, do we believe them?
Yes.
Why? They're saying dumb stuff. Okay, there's one of those stone slabs. Let me check my HP. Let's eat the smoked ostrich. Okay. Okay, so what's underneath? Okay, just one male earthworm. Can we take it on? Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, we got an earthworm. Earthworms are, like, the best for grinding. It is amazing. Unless you get an encounter like this, then in that case, I might be fucked.
It is what it is.
We need to take out, like, the male earthworms are problematic. Female earthworms, no one's business. They are weak. But male earthworms are a dang problem, because look, they're like level 21. We are level 7. Yeah, we're not gonna survive this. Yep, we're fucked. Oh yeah, oh, they can also change their gender. Earthworms can do that. Their sex. Yeah, I think we're fucked, but hey, it was a good attempt. Don't do that. Please stop doing that. Let's get the female earthworm at the least. We probably won't survive this encounter, but you know what? It'll be fine. Maybe we'll run away. We'll be safe and run away. Hee hee. Nope. Okay, so that's one of those, like, I would reset here normally. In fact, I might. I think I'm gonna reset, yeah. Let's just do that real fast. Let's just reset. Because I made a save, and I'm a good boy. See? I made a save right before I went to Marbleopolis. The earthworm encounter is like a bit of a crapshoot, because on the one hand, if you get a small encounter set, it's really good. If you get a big encounter and you're really underleveled, you are just fucked. But I think that those earthworms are like the best place to get money and items in the early to mid game in any scenario. Okay, so last we left off, we did this. Let's go to Hospico again. Okay, so instead of going on our little earthworm journey, we're gonna instead make the trek across here to the Ark, deposit our animals, and then we're gonna go up to Osport and fly to Eterna. Osport is a central airport hub, meaning that it's the same. If you were to fly Connect, you would fly through Osport most of the time. It's like Chicago, kinda. Male rats. Okay. See, now we are too strong. We are just straight up too strong for this encounter. But what we can do is we can use an attack. Like, not bum rush, like fireworks. And do less damage. Not gonna be terribly helpful, but, you know, what can you do? Just showing it off. So yeah, we got no experience from that encounter. That was just a waste of the player's time, because we were too strong. I like a game that makes me think. Sigma, what other questions do you have?
Trying to think. I'm still just kind of like trying to process everything.
It's a very big game.
It is.
It's a game that is... You know how some people have described Pal World as a mile long and an inch thick?
Yes.
This is about, like an acre big, but deeper than you can possibly imagine. It is so deep. It is deeper than some of these ocean trenches, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to put in... You're gonna go exploring, and then you'll come out, and it'll be 50 hours later. Why do all my fucking animals have to be male? Damn it. So, the thing about gear is that male animals make weapons, female animals make gear. So I want more female animals, but of course I have more male animals in almost every way, which is annoying, but what can you do? Don't need a pig for any reason. Let's go up here. Fly from Ozport to Eterna. So yeah, we can fly Connect to Eterna via Battle Park. So Ozport to Battle Park to Eterna. So we're gonna take the blue platform to fly to Battle Park, and then from Battle Park, we're gonna fly to Eterna. It's cheaper that way.
Makes sense.
It's like, in what game do you do that? You don't do that in most games. Level 13 or higher. How are our dogs? The dog is level 10, so we gotta get a little stronger yet. Oh, look, it's Christmas Town. Head to President's Green Mansion. The EGF operates a soup kitchen there. Now, chat, and everyone else, I need you to know, this place is very silly. The regular music is, as you may hear, Jingle Bells. Does that bother you?
No. But it's very silly.
Only Prince Charming would give me candy without telling my mommy. This area is very silly. It's full of Sainties. And the president loves Christmas. It's pretty good. Look, it's the Green Mansion. There's doors, but they're locked. Hello. Look at this long hallway with dirt on the ground. Just dirt. Nothing to be concerned about. Sheep sweater, that's actually really good. And jellyfish stinger. These are, like, worth getting. Very, very good to get early on. I should probably upgrade my gear at some point. But yeah, look, there's so much things and stuff to do. Walking through a deep, dark hallway. Ah, yes, we're in Green Mansion. The door is locked and will not open. Before we go down that way, let's look around a little bit more. Oh, we can go down deeper into Green Mansion, and what do we find here? Dogs and Beastians. What's going on here?
That's concerning.
No, it's fine. Everyone loves Christmas here.
Is this a trafficking ring in the Christmas town?
I don't know.
It'd be the last place I think to look for it.
Hang on, before we talk to that Santy, let's go talk to some other folks. This guy's a fun one. I really like this NPC. You're free to explore the
Was this him?
You're free to explore the mansion, but the back room on the ground floor is locked tight. I'm thinking it's either full of gold or full of, I don't know, lady toys. No, seriously. Sometimes you can hear a woman's moans coming out from that room. Then again, I think I hear, like, interstellar radio messages and shit. So I'm probably the wrong... so I'm the wrong person to ask. This guy's also pretty good. The President
I feel like
Greenwood.
you showed me a screenshot of that guy.
Yeah, I love that line. I think I hear interstellar radio messages and shit. If President Green were a wicked witch, I'd hope she gobbled me up. I've gained 10 kilos since I came here. I'm her good little Hansel. Yes, I am. Oh, to be sloppily devoured by a voluptuous woman. That's how I want to go. Fucking love this fucking game.
This game is so out of pocket. I kind of love it.
It's just like, oh, it's so good. It's so good, dude. I'm actually not sure I like the head of development, Professor Panheim. He laughs weird, his breath is nasty, and worst of all, his nails are unkempt. I won't look a gift pig sausage in the mouth, but stuffing this pig meat every day just stinks. Like, yeah, this game continues to be really cool.
I was gonna say, the writing for this is... I really do adore the writing for this. It reminds me a lot of, like... Oh god, fan-made RPGs that literally are just made to have, like, absolutely out-of-pocket dialogue.
Yes.
Because, you know, they're not trying to put themselves on a shelf.
Speaking of out-of-pocket dialogue...
Oh no.
Let's see it.
エリザベス・グリーンです。あなたがケンね。顔を見ただけで分かってよ。今や話題の人ですものね。例の船に乗るんでしょ。勇気があるのね。素晴らしいわ。それで私に何のご用かしら。あなたの頼みですもの。大抵のことは OK よ。
beg for food. Ask for Memorin Z.
困ったわね。もう製造してませんのよ。記憶喪失なんて珍しいでしょ。採算が取れなくてね。でも安心して。作れる人間は今もちゃんといますから。
I know just the man who can help you.
パンハイムというものから後で連絡させますわ。それでいいでしょ。
Sure.
電話があるまでは動物集めに励んでいらして。他にもご用あるかしら。
We're gonna get a call for Panheim. Give me food.
知らなかったわ。レンジャー隊も大変なのね。食べ物ぐらいお安いご用よ。1階の救済センターでもらってちょうだい。
Say hi and leave.
今日は楽しかったわけ。私に頼みたいことがあったら遠慮なさらずにいらしてね。
Okay, so I lied. There was no out-of-pocket dialogue. I've cheated you all.
Damn.
You can find Pig Franks in here, like, at least 2, which is worth doing. It's worth just, like, going around and clicking on shit. You know, you never know what you might find. You never know.
Philosophy. Just click things. Click things multiple times, even.
Yeah. This game's a good little game. I tell you what, it's a good 60-hour game. So yeah, have you been enjoying Jingle Bells?
It's grating a little bit now.
It did spark my imagination a little bit though, with just how there's that one room and there's just animals and bestians locked away in it. And I'm starting to get some hilarious ideas of a Hallmark Christmas horror movie.
Oh yeah? What do you?
Yeah, just imagine a regular Hallmark movie, but then all of a sudden the tone changes so dramatically. Like somebody just verved off script and just like found something they really shouldn't have.
They're like,
oh, so Krampus.
Krampus, Krampus. Smelly, smelly Krampus. Alright. Let's fly to... Oh, well, okay, hold on. I have to show you one area first. Let's go over to this area. By the way, it's snowing and dangerous, and we shouldn't wander out here too long. This is Spur Valley. It also has the
There's no
Christmas
names?
music. Don't you love it?
God fucking damn.
Don't you love
God
it?
fucking damn.
Don't you love it? It's Christmas time in the city. Do you sell rats? You don't. But you could buy hyenas, weasels, and penguins here. We'll not worry about that too much. But why eat meat when you can take drug? Now check this out. Okay, so this is Spur Valley. Getting flashbacks to working at a grocery store. Oh no! The white fluid coming out of the here hurt me. Aw, damn. Maybe, where is it coming from, you ask? Well, the white fluid happens to be coming from a place called Spur Marina.
Oh.
Spur Marina.
Yeah, that is a name.
Yeah? Boy, is it sure a name. In autumn, ride the western sea of the G1 Peninsula to watch the swallows. They're nomads just like us. These swallows have a good sense of direction while they're going. That's a hint. Finding an animal.
Gotta find the swallows then.
The swallows, they give you so many hints about swallows, and frankly, rightfully so. The swallows are certainly an animal to get. To put it very simply. Anyway, that's Spur Marina in Spur Valley. We're gonna leave here. We are not strong enough to do business in Spur Valley. So we're gonna instead fly to Battle Park. And we're gonna get some new animals, because we are now, by the way, in a different spot. I guess all the babies are born in September in Spur Valley. Yes. Pretty much. Pretty much. So we're now at Battle Park. And Battle Park is another town that we can explore a little bit. And we could have come this way on foot. I chose not to because the time limit is very strict here. But here's Battle Park. It's pretty cool. You can go in and use your animals and fight other dudes. And you might get things like champion belts or champion medals. And you can learn more about this place, and it's pretty cool. I didn't spend a ton of time here in my playthrough, but that's okay. You don't need to. There are some things you can do. You walk around outside the garbage can, you might attract bugs, but you know, fleas are animals too, so if you see one, catch it. I fucking hate fleas so much. They are my third least favorite animal in this game. Or encounter, I guess. I hate fleas. Fleas suck. They are the worst. They are so bad, dude. It's not a woolly mammoth. That was weird. Alright. Can I buy animals here? I think I can. We can reach the northern wetlands via the tunnels east and west of town. The lakes freeze in the lovers in winters. Those who die are buried in flawless snow. How poetic. Okay, you can buy animals here. Where do I buy the animals in this town? Is it in here? No, it's not. It's somewhere else. Where is it? There's an animal seller usually in every town. I'm looking for stuff. But, like, you can just talk to people. You can talk to a lot of folks, and they have interesting dialogue. I really don't want to spoil all the fun dialogue for everyone. Because I do think it is worth playing it and seeing what you get. Because there are some really great ones. Some real great NPCs. Like, they just have great conversational topics that I really enjoy. Like this guy. A woman's sex appeal peaks in her 30s. That's when the sugar and spice really kicked in. You ever see Elizabeth Green? That woman aged like fine wine. Amen, brother! What I'd give to suckle on those thin, pale fingers like sticks of asparagus. Oh.
God.
I love this game. It's such a cool
I
game.
hate it when like all of the male characters sound like they've just been edging for weeks with this kind of talk.
Oh yeah.
It's just so
yes. Oh yes.
We're on the fucking verge.
On the verge. I'm about to pee, dude. Oh, look at that. What's that
Characters are
animal?
just massive gooners in this.
Yep. Oh, it's a horse.
Yeah, bro. This whole game is a goon game.
This whole
This
game.
is a goon planet.
Surprise, this game is actually a goon session.
Surprise goon session. That's why Voltage likes it so much.
Yep, you're so right. Alright, we got our horses. Oh, I think these might actually fuck me up. Oh, it's just one eagle. We're fine, actually. Not a fan of that.
Ewa, no.
Not a fan of what that eagle did to me. Let's just go right back into Battleville, Battle Park, and heal my dog. My dog died again. I'm sorry. Is your hunting dog injured? Let me take a look. Aw, pneumonia, peritonitis. For $1,000? Oh, fuck that. Well, it's my dog, so I gotta do it. You know, you gotta leave your dogs in hunting shape. You know?
Can the dogs permanently die if you just don't revive them?
I never found out. I think you can. I think a dog can die. I think dogs can die.
I was thinking of how like meat can rot. I'm like, oh, what happens if I just keep dragging?
You're thinking on the right track, Sigma. You're thinking along the right lines.
Party members permanently die, like Linda.
Linda can't die.
What about other party members?
There are no other
ones?
party members.
Oh, it's just you, Linda, and the dogs.
Yep. Yeah, and in that way, you're living a nice suburban lifestyle. Hey, look, it's a dolphin. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed, let me just say. Where's a female? Give me a female. Give me a female dolphin, please. No reason.
I'm concerned.
No reason. I just really need a female dolphin. I need to take it aboard my ark so I can save it. I can save its life, you know, like. Oh, damn it. I just need a female dolphin, you know? It'd be real great if I could get one. There she is. Look, she's got lipstick and everything. That's how you know she's a female.
Makes sense to me.
It's like fucking cartoon animal rules.
It's the Mickey Mouse rules.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
lipstick and a bow.
Yes, pretty much. That is actually how it works. Is that an animal? Oh yeah, that's a squirrel. I'm gonna kill all these, but whatever. They're all gonna die by my dog's hands. My strong, powerful canine sidekick. I'm just gonna attack. They all died. I should probably take a... Oh no. I should probably heal if I'm gonna fight any eagles. The last thing I want is to lose all of my progress. Tastes like rust. Dude, like, there's so much to talk about with this game. You know, like, in some games I'm really struggling to figure out what to talk about. Not this game. This game is cool as fuck. They got female eagles. Let's get the female eagle first and foremost. Okay, good. We're actually so back. Another female eagle. Okay, we're actually kicking ass, taking names, except this eagle is looking a little scary. We should be able to take it out. Ewa, why'd you run away? Fuck, you're gonna make this so much harder for me now. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that, your dogs can run away if they feel threatened. which is not great, but I guess Iwa was right. I should probably flee. Let's get out of here. Let's heal our dogs again. Where's the cattle park? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Nope, not fighting you, horse. Okay, we gotta find a way to make money to revive our dog again. I'll probably just make a bunch of dolphin meat. So I only have 397 bucks, so let's make some meat. So if your dog runs away from you, you don't have to worry about, like, getting it again. It'll regroup once you, leave the fight. Eagles are known to pick up dogs and drop them. Yeah. We got a bunch of male dolphins. Let's make some, roast dolphin. And then what we can do is we can sell all of these at a profit. Ice hermit crab's not that good, okay. Salted duck, I think, goes for a little bit. Yeah, roast dolphin, okay, that's not as good as I thought. Salted duck goes for more. Still not great. Can you buy champion medals? Okay, no, you can't. Alright, let's see if I can make anything. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, unless I do the eagle sandals. But then I'd have to get another female eagle. But I could probably do that, so I'll do it. And then I could sell the eagle sandals for a certain amount, right? Yeah. That's the primary way to make money, so make it and sell it. Revive my dog for less than 1,000. Okay, good. And then we'll stay at the inn, and it'll be good. And then we'll get another female eagle. We should probably deposit the animals, too, honestly. I think that sounds like a flight back to Hardia. I don't think I can afford a flight, actually, without taking money out of the bank, but I could do that. It's not a huge deal. You see, this is how my brain processes this game. Like, there are so many different little things to think about with how you get from one place to the next. Like, I gotta take out, like, oh yeah, by the way, the money you put in the bank gains interest. So, it is worth putting money in the bank, if you can believe that. So many things to keep track of and think of and do. We might be able to take on earthworms again now. And if not, I'll just do that thing. Okay, let's go... yeah, let's fly to Hardia. So, we're gonna fly to Ozport, and then I think what I'll do is I'll run to the Ark, actually, instead. Because I think that'll be... Like, I'm willing to do that because I'm short on cash. Don't be spraying, don't be spraying, don't be spraying. Good, good, good. Okay, we're back at the Ark. Very good. Let's deposit these animals. I probably shouldn't have made the eagle sandals, but whatever. Again, can you tell that this is one of my favorite games ever?
The way you talk about it, yes.
I'm just very, like... I've thought a lot about how to play this game. Basically, this was, the entire month of mid-February to mid-March was spent playing this game. Like, Saturday mornings, I would wake up and play this game for 3.5 hours.
Sounds like a fun time.
I don't normally do this. I need to make that very clear. That is a rarity for me to do anything like that. Like, normally I'm a very responsible person. At a very young age, my farming childhood father instilled a work ethic in me that rivals that of farmers today, sort of. And so, like, yeah, you know, you wake up, but then you do all your chores before you do anything fun. That was just what I was taught to do, and that's where a lot of my discipline comes from. But with this game, it's like, well, fuck discipline. Let's play some Linda Q! Gotta put dogs in there at some point.
Yeah. You've mentioned a few times how when you feel like you're doing something that's not work-related, it doesn't feel great. So it's nice to see, or it's interesting to see this side of you. It's just like gung-ho about your favorite game.
You gotta understand. Oh, I have a new voicemail! Okay, we gotta go. Okay, Panheim, that's probably Panheim. Okay, Stingfish, okay, we're in Hospico. How the fuck am I gonna get to... Okay, the place I need to go next is, like, way across the country. Which is not bueno. Not bueno, but we'll be okay. It'll be fine. I think I will be at the point where I could do the earthworm grind a little bit, which is, like, also weird that earthworms are definitely the best things to use for grinding, but hey, you know, here we are. All right. Ken Challenger, 16, bravely volunteers to board Astro Arc. This isn't a long sort of... So yeah, Linda's 15, by the way. Ken's 16. That's the other thing. It's very Japan in the 90s. Okay, Panheim, what do you need? Do you like Jingle Bells?
I need this nightmare to end.
It's only just beginning, Sigma.
Oh,
look,
no.
Look, Panheim literally says, I hope you're taking notes.
Goats at the Ghost Village.
Past the Ghost Village.
So there's a ghost village, which implies that there's ghosts.
Alright, hope you enjoyed Jingle Bells. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna try to do the Marblopolis thing again. If I fuck up, I won't do it any more times this stream. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not afraid. I'll go and do the goat business. Okay, so we're once again flying Connect. This time we're flying Connect to Battle Park. So we're going Ozport to Battle Park. Like, again, just the way that you have to think about how you're going places matters. And, like, there is merit to flying direct or flying connections. And it's based on, like, money and time. It's a very bananas cool way to think about how you go through a video game. And I like it a lot. Because it's made me think about, like, what I take for granted in the blind spots of playing games. Like, when you're traversing a world in an RPG, very rarely do you think to yourself, oh, how am I gonna get there in the fastest way possible? By the way, we're gonna rent a polar bear. So we can travel across the snow faster. See? Whee! Also, we can't check the map. That there's that ghost town. Oh, look, there's a moving tree. Surely that's not anything important. Hey, Snake. Look at this. Oh, multiple moving trees.
Can you run into the moving tree?
I can, but I have another voicemail. Let's go hunt some goats, which these are the goats. So let's hunt them. Let's get the goat fillets. By the way, we're gonna rent a polar bear was not on my bingo card. Well, I'm glad I'm checking off bingo card things. We do need to get a set of goats for the Ark, though, so we have to, like, be smart about this. Okay, so we have our goats for the Ark. Now we need to get goats for the fillets. By the way, yeah, those are goats. Let's get the weakest goat. This is a weak goat. They're prone to fleeing. But we should be able to handle a lot of these goats just fine. We might be a little underleveled or a little under-geared, but, like, not so bad. Oh, these are weasels! Oh, no! I don't want to deal with weasels. Those are the moving twees. This could be a problem. Yeah, this is gonna be a real problem. This is like how things just get out of hand very quickly. Do I have the good flea yet? I don't have the good flea yet. Okay, I'm going to heal myself. Did anyone hear tweeze? I did say tweeze by accident. I meant to say trees, but I didn't.
I thought it was just the enemy type was tweeze, like as a fun little nod.
No, we are in bad shape, dude. We are in tremendously bad shape. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. This is real bad. What I might be able to do is flee this way. Okay, we're good. We're actually so back. My dog's gonna die, but I survived, and that's what matters. And I can't get any interactions while on the polar bear, so this is fine. Honestly, this is fine. That's a penguin. Where's your polar bear? I'm riding it. Dude, that was the narrowest escape. Oh my god. Woo-wee. Does that get your blood pumping or what?
I feel like I'm gonna be on edge every time I play this game.
Yeah. But it's fun. Like, that's the thing. You gotta remember where you belong in the food chain. That is the magic of this game, is that, like, shit can go south super fast, and you need to have a backup plan. Drink water. Okay. How are you, Snake? Okay. So let's listen to our voicemail, and then we'll heal our dogs. I think this is an important one. It's Panheim. Oh yeah, this fucking message. Thanks, Panheim! By the way, these things are actually kind of strong, so be careful. As if I didn't find that out the hard way. That's the magic of this game. Alright, revive them for cheap? Okay. A broken wib cage? Okay, revive Iwa. Revive Iwa for cheap? Oh, fuck. 605. Just because you're ignorant doesn't mean you should ignore your dog's health. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm a broke motherfucker. I'm a broke bitch. Actually, I'm no broke bitch. None of that. Let's get right back out there. Get more goats. I'm so back, dude. Like, dude, my dogs are back and healthy. I'm so back. Now check this out. Assuming it's still winter, which I'm really hoping it's still winter, I can go back out and just get more goats, dude. More goats. Love me some more goats. Please still be winter. I don't want it to be spring already. Fuck, it's spring. This is not the worst thing. It's a little bit more navigable, and goats are more widespread. So let's get more goats, and there's a lot of them. So this is actually pretty good. We can pick them out, and as long as we're being smart about this, we will be able to get a good number of goats in our inventory, and then we can either fillet them, or we can make gear out of them. We'll be sure to deposit them all on the Ark for sure, right? Like, this is going smoothly, I'd say, right now. Like, look at how many goats we're getting. This is great. It's springtime. The goats are in bloom. And they're weak. Spring and summer are the best times to, like, go and look for animals, basically. You'll come to find out. Where are we?
Why? What's up with fall?
Fall's when...
What's up with fall?
Falls is when things die. There are some animals I still do not want to engage. Those include some tree frogs that we might run into. By the way, this music's pretty great, too. The music on the overworld is honestly pretty good. Where are you? Oh, little goat. There you are. Okay. Let's get more of these goats. Like, there are so many goats out here. We are gonna be rolling in friggin' goat soon. We're gonna be swimming in goat fillets. It's gonna be the best thing you've ever seen. Can you pick off the stuff that's weak? Thank you. Good. I mean, dude, look at this. This is like, now that we're strong, we can handle these goats. Alright, let's get the weak one down. The dogs can handle this last one, and then, watch this. Bam, bada bing, bada boom. It's dead. And, we're, like, the dogs are all level whatever now, and I'm still level 10. But, like, I just need to show you. We have 10 goats. We can make a goat weapon, and we have 9 goats here. Like, and I'm still gonna find another one because they're easy to pick off. And this is, like, exactly why you should go get these goats in the spring. I was only hoping that it wasn't spring because, like, it just means time has moved faster. So, after I get this last goat, I will probably take them to Panheim. Though I could also deposit... I need to process a few of these. And I need to get one on the Ark. One male and one female on the Ark. Before anything. Oh, killed that one. Oops, daisies. Because the way that I see this... Generally, the way that I play is, like, when you get a new species, the first priority should always be loaded on the Ark. Ooh, hello. What are you? You're hippos. And you have a lot of HP, and oh dear, have I made a huge mistake. No, you're level 8, level 12. Yeah, take out the weakest, for sure. Oh dear. Fuck. No, I lost my goat haul to a bunch of hippos. Now I only have 13 goats. We're fine. It's actually, like, a good thing that that happened, because now I have a fast way to get to the Ark. And to make the goat fillets. Hippos are giant killers. I thought I could take on a hippo. I guess I couldn't take on a hippo yet. Oh well. My mistake. I severely overestimated my capabilities. Let's load some goats into the boat. This actually works out really well too, because I think you need 4 goat fillets, so I can make the goat weapon and see if it's better. Or I can make some goat gear. I think I'm gonna make goat gear, actually. I think the jellyfish weapon is still stronger. You know, all these things to think about as we goat about our business. We're still not at the point where I can get the footage that I want, which is fine. I like playing this game. Let's make 4 goat fillets first and foremost. What's our meat looking like? Is our meat bad? Okay, we got 4 goat fillets. That's not so bad. Roast dolphin. Okay, we're so back. Let's drop off the fillets and then we'll make goat gear. And I still need to get another eagle. If you say it enough times, we'll believe it. Hell yeah, goat gear. Let's go to Eterna. So we'll fly Ozport, Battle Park, Eterna. So yeah, we're flying Connect. We have 2 stops on our flight. Is it better to maybe walk all the way to Ozport before? Maybe, but whatever. I think we could honestly probably walk to Eterna from Battle Park. I wouldn't recommend that. Let's just go the safe way. I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to waste any time on the overworld. Because if you fly, you don't go on the overworld, and then you don't waste time. Panheim, I've got my goat fillets for you. You're over here, right? Hey, remember about how I said that there was out-of-pocket dialogue for Elizabeth Green?
You did?
Yeah.
Where's Professor Panheim? Panheim's under the table.
Ain't no way.
What was he doing under that table?
He was doing stuff.
What was he doing under that table?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Honestly, good for him. Good for him.
He was busy doing something.
He was doing research.
Now, Panheim, don't give me that look, Panheim. Don't give me that look.
Why is his brain so big?
He's just looking down. You're looking at the top of his head. Panheim. Yes, it's that. Panheim. This is not something you should be talking about with a 16-year-old boy. What's Merry Christmas? Yeah. Why all the Santas? I still believe the real Santa Claus is out there.
One does.
Oh man, your little Santa Claus. Oh yeah? Okay. Okay, bye Panheim. Bye Elizabeth. What the fuck?
Yeah, okay. Anyway. I'm kind of curious. Is there boss fights in this game?
Not really. There's usually a boss fight at the end of each scenario. But otherwise, no, not really. The game is not nearly as combat-oriented as it is explorative. I'm sure you can kind of see what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, I need Panheim to fucking hurry up on his gosh dang drug because I need to get Linda. I want Linda. I miss Linda. We have 16 animals. We're already over halfway there, so we're kicking ass, taking names. Where? Hippo. I'm not strong enough to fight you yet. Probably Snow. Penguin. Let's get a penguin. Or a couple. They're all male. Oh, we might not be strong enough to fight all these penguins. Oh, no, we're fine. We're actually totally fine.
I do like the penguin designs.
Penguin design's pretty good. Okay, we got a male penguin. We should be able to handle these penguins. It's just a matter of, like, actually handling them, you know? Things can get a little hairy if you're not careful in this game. But I'm sure you've noticed that by now. Okay, if we get even just one penguin, that's okay. The point is that we just need to... That's the thing. We're not trying to get as many penguins as we can. We just need one. You could kill 5 or 6 penguins, or you could kill just one. Honey, you've got a big storm coming. Oh, we have a new voicemail already. Okay, cool. That's great. That is really good, actually. Oh, I'm gonna get this penguin. Give me a female penguin, please. Males. All males. Okay. Not a problem. They're weaker. Or we are stronger now, rather. So, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I was really hoping that we would get the female penguins, but alas, what can you do, right?
Yeah. Those elusive penguins.
Those zany, wacky animals and their zany, wacky antics. I need to get stronger Ken business, I think. My dogs are still stronger than me, which is a little frustrating, but what can you do? Alright, that's fine. Okay, Ken learned another thing, and we got 5 more male penguins. Okay, let's... Hopefully that is a Panheim message. Give me a Panheim. Meme! Mom!
母さんだよ。さっきリンダの様子を見てきたんだけど、ずいぶんいいみたいだね。一人で歩けるようになったし、よく笑うし、よく食べる。
Fun fact, a British scientist went to study the mating process for a type of penguin and felt he needed to write his research in Latin so only learned individuals could read it. What a fucking gatekeeper.
ああ、そうそう。お前に大事な話があるそうだ。言っておやり。
The game's telling you to go visit Linda now. I don't have money, though. I can't fly there. I have to go on foot. Let's go to Battle Park, and then we'll go on foot and we'll get some animals along the way. It's not so bad, right? Right? It'll be fine. It'll be good. We'll get one of those female eagles along the way. Right? Or how healthy are we? Okay, I'm gonna take and eat my roast dolphin. We're gonna do some quick heals real fast. I could camp. That's one thing you can do. You can heal on the overworld by camping, but you could theoretically get ambushed by animals. I would encourage you, when you play this game, to experience that for yourself. Not a female eagle. Female eagle. Oh, also koalas are over here, I think. Oh, you. These are otters. Now I've got one. I need a female otter. Female otters are a little risque.
Oh?
Female otters have 4 boobs.
Alright. To each their own.
Not my thing. But we need one for the arc, so...
They have... I think have I mentioned on your stream before that, like, having, you know... No, I don't want to...
What? No.
Okay, okay.
I do not know what you're gonna say, but...
like, having... Okay. Having nipples is like a mammalian thing. Everyone knows that.
Yes.
But breasts that are, like, protruding outwards than not during pregnancy is not a very common mammalian thing.
Right.
It's only in very, very few males.
Yes. Yes. That is correct. All right, we got otters. We still need a female eagle.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. I don't quite know how to respond to it, but yes, that is a fact. That is true. That is a fact. That is true. Animal bio Sigma.
This has been fun boob facts with Alex.
Fun boob facts with Alex, indeed. Those are some ugly otters. How dare you? My mother was an otter.
Coming to you soon in the PowerPoint presentation stream.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we need this female eagle first and foremost. We should still be able to take these guys out. It's gonna be tight, but I think we can do it. Okay. I'm going to heal myself first because dogs are healable. If I die, that's it. Maybe I should have prioritized my dogs a bit more. Okay, it's okay. We'll get the female eagle, and then we'll run away. I'm gonna eat one more Rico tab just because they can attack you if you flee, and I don't want to be on, like, the fucked up receiving end of that. Like that, see? I would have died if I did that, and that's no good. So let's eat a goat fillet. It tasted like milk. Eagle used air cutter, it's super effective. Yes, for real. There's more otters over there, there's a dolphin. Eagles, oh, I don't want to deal with the eagles. They are still powerful enough to beat my ass. My dogs are dead, so I don't want to get into any major encounters. Here's the tunnel. We are making the long hike. I could probably process some of my animals, like the dolphins or goats that I have into material and do that, and I probably should. And the fact that I'm not reeks of irresponsibility, but yeah, what can you do, right?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Alright, let's keep going. Make the big hike. All the way to Hospico. It's probably gonna be summer by the time we get there, honestly. Oh, I should have deposited these animals. That's okay. There will be a time that I can do that. So my plan is talk to Linda, process all my gear first, actually, then talk to Linda, then revive my dogs, then deposit everything in the ship. That's what I'm gonna do. I think it's a good idea. Let's make a goat knuckle. I don't have enough money to make the goat knuckles. Okay, let's take out all my money from the bank. Ugh, fucking the economy, am I right?
Just in general.
I'm just trying to make my goat knuckles to sell to make a profit, and they're like, dude, you have to give us money so that I can make money, and then I'm gonna buy it from you for twice as much money. See? Like, I don't think you're running a very good business model, sir. I could buy... I'm gonna get the goat cap, for sure. Like, I could make a goat jacket. I could make multiple goat shits. And then I equip it, and then I sell my old stuff. Like, these people aren't very smart when it comes to buying and selling, if I had to be honest. Because now I can just get rid of, like, the squirrel waistcoat for, like, 6 gold, and the squid suit for, you know, shit like that. My gear, did I... Yeah, the Go Jacket I can sell too. No, the Go Jacket I want to equip. No, I do not want to equip the Go Jacket. Okay, I want to sell the Go Jacket, get some money, heal my dogs, make some more meat out of these animals. Like make some dried stingfish. Sell that dried stingfish for a profit, small profits. You know, it's like, you know, small profits. Okay, next let's revive my dogs, and then we'll talk to Linda. Again, this game becomes a series of to-do lists so fast. Short-term to-do list for fucking almost $1,500. What the hell is this shit? It's a scam. Using up all my dang money. Heal my dogs. My doggies. Once I'm able to take on earthworms, it's so over for everyone. Unironically, earthworms are the best way to make money.
The earthworm metagame.
Yeah, like genuinely, they're really good. I'm gonna probably, and I have to get one for the arc anyway. When you're at level 12, you're usually okay to go get them. Linda, I've come to see you.
ケンさん、私もうすぐ退院していいそうなんです。それで、もしもこのまま私の記憶が戻らなかったとしても、私あなたと箱舟に乗りたいんです。連れてってもらえますか？
Absolutely or no way.
あ、よかった。私このままずっと記憶が回復しなくても、
The fact that you can even say no way.
Yeah.
感謝します。
But why would you be mean to Linda? She likes you.
お祝いにデートしてくださ
I
い
mean, in
ね。
Chrono Trigger, you get the better story stuff if you're a dick to kid.
That's Cross and no. Yeah, you're right.
True, it's Cross. I mixed them up.
You fool. You fell victim to one of the easiest mistakes, mistaking Chrono Cross and Trigger. Yeah, why would you ever be mean to Linda? Being mean to Linda is so passé.
But what happens if you do that?
I don't want to, I never found out because I like Linda. She's nice. She's a nice girl.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. But also, quick save.
I'm not that kind of dude. I'm the type of dude who believes that the people in the game know what I did. They know what I did.
They know what you did, Voltage.
I know, they know. Alright, let's go and earthworm it up. Earthworm metagame over here. How we doing? Okay, we should be way better off now, honestly. Dogs, full health, or just about? Okay. Let's not run, let's just walk. Even though the timer is still going in this dungeon. Fuck that, we're running. I cannot go anywhere in this game via walking. Okay. Let's use a heal for 50 on me. Okay. Earthworm time. Okay, this is a manageable encounter. Oh, fuck. You killed the earthworm too hard. Okay. See, look at, like, they just level up immediately when you fight earthworms. Those are chickens. I don't think we're powerful enough to fight them yet. So let's not. Okay, that's good. Let's get a female one. Okay. Good. We're doing all right. I like our prospects. The male earthworms are the scary ones, but like they're weak. They're honestly super weak. Like, for being level 15 and only doing 9 damage, that's like nothing. the margins on fighting and killing earthworms are so good. And they just respawn anytime you leave this area, so you can always get more. It's like, this is the easiest spot to grind, for sure. Look how easy it is to, like, just gather these earthworms. Like, this is nothing. And look, I just got another level up. Earthworm metagame over here.
So does Linda join the party at level 2 then when she comes in?
I don't know, maybe.
Or was she lying the whole time?
Linda is level 2. Oh, new voicemail. Okay, so this is actually fine. I'm gonna do a little bit more earthworm hunting because I think there's one more stone slab around here. Again, I'm not gonna take my chances with any chickens. Yeah. Oh, is there not earthworm here? Okay. Okay, so what we can do is go up the stairs, down the stairs, heal ourselves a little bit. Probably, that's probably a good idea. And just get more earthworms. Like, I frankly think you should get 20 of each. 20 male and 20 female. Because the earthworm whip that you get, that you can make and sell, just goes for stupid amounts of money, too. When I first saw how much money you got from the earthworm whips, I was blown away. I remember thinking, there's no reason why earthworms should give this much money or experience, and yet they do. Like, look, we just got another level. You fight like 6 earthworms, you gain a level per fight. It is the perfect place to grind in this game. Linda, sorry I clapped your lawn, I forgot the 0 after the 2. Yeah. Linda being level 20 is a cool idea. Linda does get very strong, though. Linda absolutely is, like, the MVP of later parts of the game. She has very useful techs, I will just say.
I feel like whenever there's a game that has skills you get from monsters and animals, they're always very good.
Linda has this distinct ability of doing something that Ken or the dogs do not, which makes her a very valuable party member, to put it very simply. She has the ability to effectively, like, freeze anything in place if you are good enough. And that is stupidly useful in later parts of the game. I am gonna make a quick save state here because the game is prone to crashing on some skills at times, but I wanna try and do one air cutter to see if. Okay, yeah, that does like nothing. But like, notice how that does very little damage. So if you need to do like small amounts of damage to a large group of animals, that's a good way to do it. Let's handle this one speaker. Yeah, earthworms, again, if I were to write a game fac, I would say when you are level 10 and your dogs are at least level 12, you should be able to fight earthworms reasonably well. And these are where your primary income and experience are going to come from. Because now, all of these things that were a threat to you before, nothing. It's so easy, actually, now. Like, this encounter, I would have been shitting bricks. Now I'm like, oh yeah, we got this. This is fine. I'm thinking, let's attack this guy. Yeah, this is going very smoothly. I would like to get more of these female earthworms if I can help it. The males, though, give, again, if you make an earthworm whip, it's a very powerful weapon, but it also sells for a lot. And female earthworms, again, you know, you just make money. Make money selling worms! Chat, you ever made money selling worms before?
No.
Why not?
I mean, I work at a gas station that sells worms.
Yeah, so you've made money selling worms.
Yeah, I've made money selling worms, technically. Secondhand.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing. Like, okay, look at how many worms I've got. Ken's pockets are crawling with worms, dude. 21 and 18. I actually have an escape device. I'm just gonna use that. This should take me to the entrance of the dungeon. Cool. I just got a call from who? What was the thing I was supposed to do? I need to go back to Hospico. Okay. We also need to deposit the worms. I need to save at least one worm of male and female species. But like, I'm gonna show you this and it's gonna blow your mind, right? The amount of things you can do with a worm. It's nothing quite like that. Never worked at a bait shop? Show no. Fair enough. Watch this. I'm gonna make an earthworm whip. It's gonna cost me a lot of money. I'm gonna have to take out a loan to make an earthworm whip to sell it. Yeah, I'm straight up gonna have to take out a loan. Whatever, I'll take out a loan for like 500 bucks. Okay, so watch this, right? I have 21 male earthworms. This is actually perfect. So what I can do is I can make 2 earthworm whips. I can then sell that earthworm whip for 6,000. So it cost me 2,000 to make it, but I sell it for 6,000. Right? Like, look at that. That's crazy. Dude, you are actively making your life worse. And I'm not going to sell that one. I am going to equip that. But, like, I can make earthworm gear. I can make, like, earthworm jerseys for 1,000, and then I can sell that earthworm jersey for double that. It's like... It's ridiculous how easy it is to do that. And look how much money I then make. Earthworm jersey. This. Like, the net profit I make from this is bonkers. Now I have $9,000. I made 4 times my money from those earthworms. And I also gained 5 levels. And now if I pay back my 500 bucks, like, it was that easy. And then I go and deposit, like, 8,000 of that. I'm telling you, earthworms, they are the jam. They are so useful. And that's before I've even equipped the earthworm whip, because the earthworm whip is a stronger weapon. It's like, what the hell? Why is this so useful? Okay. With
Much like
that,
real earthworms. They're very useful creatures.
they help you do things.
They do the things.
Okay, I
They
got a
process
voicemail.
waste too.
I think this is Panheim. Yep.
もしもし、グリーン製薬の
Okay, so we have to go back there now, but I'm gonna stop at the Ark along the way and deposit my animals.
それとアイテムパックに2個ほど空きを作ってきてくれると。
Okay, Panheim. You bet.
それじゃ待ってるよ。
Okay, bye. Okay, so first we need to go to Hardia. We're gonna fly to Hardia. We're gonna deposit our animals. You're gonna send me to Ozport first? No, fuck that. I'll pay the 280. We'll do that. We'll go down to here. We should probably say hi to our mom at some point, but whatever. Oh fuck, it's summer already? Damn it.
Whatever.
How'd I get to summer so fast? Damn it. Okay, I guess that's what happens when you grind earthworms. Okay. We are now officially 1 year into the game. We have 8 total years, so we are officially 1/8 through the designated time that we have to finish this scenario. And I'm playing on the fastest time. So if you play at like a regular speed, it will be like not nearly this fast. We are almost to the point where I need to get footage. So can you tell like why I wanted to stream this game? Because I didn't want to replay it just like offline. And besides, it gives me good like B-reel footage.
Yeah.
Just leave a note to mom saying you're hunting earthworms. Exactly. Exactly. So we have a lot of animals. We still need a female dog. We still need female penguin. We still need just a bunch of animals. But we're getting close. We are at like 18, 19. We're almost 2/3 of the way there, and we're doing just fine. I'm not concerned with our progress at this point. All right, so let's go fly to that. And I think we can get a female dog down here, actually. Let me see if I can get a dog. Hello, dog. All right, no dogs. Okay, never mind. Let's go back. Let's go to Ozport. And now that we're a year into the game, let's see if we can find that lady who said she was gonna leave after 1 year. We'll do that real fast in Ozport here. She should be in here, but wouldn't you know, she's gone. It's pretty good. That's the magic thing about this game, is that the NPCs are very truthful. I quite enjoy it. Okay. Let's go fly to Panheim, get the memory drug. And then we'll get Linda in our party. Not a joke. We will actually, for real, get Linda. And we'll fly direct. We're rolling in money. We got our earthworm fun, dude.
Yeah.
I love having it. Oh, by the way, even in the summertime... Do you like Jingle Bells?
Oh, no. No, stop. No, I'm not doing that.
Merry Christmas! Thanks, Santa. Oh my god, Santa. Santa was seen. Santa deniers will really say that Santa ain't real. Oh yeah? Then explain that guy, huh? Padoru, padoru, padu, padoru. Let's go see President Green and then she'll say achoo, achoo. But not the checkpoint B, 'cause I got shot in my ass.
No, my god, no. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, hey, where's Panheim? I gotta talk to him. Panheim, what are you doing under the table?
Motherfucker.
What are you doing there, Panheim? Panheim, give me my drugs. I'm glad I have my headphones in. Yeah, yeah, I played that on my speakers in my living room when I was playing that, and Aaron heard that and was like, what are you, what? Alright, we got Memorin Z. Look, there it is. It works. It sure works, bud. And here, Kenny boy, is another jovial present from me to you. We got the Hooligan C from Professor Panheim. It's a med for that. Maybe keep it away from the dog, but you should try it, if you wish. Look, I do not need a bald man in his 70s giving me what is essentially Viagra. Erectile dysfunction pills. But I'm glad that he felt so generous to do that. Linda Cube again. It's a very, very fun game. It's a very fun game. It's a very charming game. God bless you, says the Santa Claus. Yeah. Alright, and now we have to fly all the way back to fucking Hospico. We're gonna fly direct to Hospico. I don't care. What's money? I can go fight more earthworms. Money shmoney. I'm at Hospico. Let's go deliver this to Linda. Oh, Linda dear, I have my drugs that you should take to recover your memory. And then maybe we'll get to the scene I need to film for this video. Please. I'm begging you. It's 11 o'clock. I can't Oh. I forgot this happens. You're back already? Didn't you just walk out to the backyard with Linda and the director? No, that wasn't me. Am I doing it right? Yep. Pregnancy. Yes. If you ever want to commit a crime, become a ranger or get pregnant first. No one remembers their faces because they all see the bellies and uniforms. Silly, right? Where did Linda go? Oh, Linda! No, why did we give him the Memorinzi? Ah. Alright, well, let's just see what's down here, I guess. In the surveillance ward. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem good. Oh, no! I might have to actually, like, not show this.
If you have to.
It's got some stuff that I wouldn't want seen. Because it's, not that it's a spoiler, but that it's uncensored gore. So we're gonna hide this. I should be recording this, but I'm not. Yeah.
Is he gonna rip the jaw off?
No. It's just the knife in this guy's chest, basically. Yeah, like that. It was stabbed and there's just blood. It's just like a wound, and it's like, I don't want to risk that. And besides, you should play the game for yourself to see this animation in full. Oh no, don't give Linda the knife. Oh yeah. You can find these cutscenes on YouTube, so yeah, that could be difficult to explain. So we're just gonna, you know, wait until the cutscene's over. But uh-oh. Linda, drop the knife, we have you surrounded. So Ken's about to explain what actually happened here. Can report the truth behind the Hospico image to Captain McDonald.
You're telling me you have a twin brother, he's dressed as Santa, and he's the culprit? That's a stretch.
His name is Neck. Ken's evil twin brother is Neck.
Nani? わかった。すぐ行く。それでいい。ケン、まずいことだった。
Pull up your big boy pants and listen.
リンダがホスピコから消えた。監視につけた隊員2名は胸を刺されて両名とも即死だ。今のところ犯人は不明だが、当然リンダにも
That does not help.
かけられている。お前の方でも心当たりがあれば。
If you see anything, you bring your happy ass back here. So Santa was the murderer all along. Explains how we got these moves in Violent Nights. Exactly.
俺はお前たちのことを信じているからな。
Santa was the bad guy all along. So yeah, at this point, we might have to do another Linda Cube stream at some point because it is getting late.
It is very late now.
And you know, we're making good headway. I think it does come up soon. What I could do too is now that I'm this deep into the game, I could just keep playing until I get to the spot, and it's a lot easier now. But this was like 3 hours of Linda Cube. In that time, we had Earthworm finances. We had saying I'm gonna rent a polar bear and go on this ride, drowning in goat fillets. Watch Violent Night if you haven't seen it. Yeah. All right, but that's Linda Cube for now. Maybe if people care more, we might do more of this. But you know, I think it's a good game, and I would definitely recommend you play it if you haven't. I don't have anyone to raid, so I'm just gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all Thursday, maybe. Till then, bye bye.